Okay, well, here I am. Anybody out there? Somebody might be. I think so. Anyway, I'm just setting up here a little bit. I was messing with my new laptop. I'm going to try to put it together right. I need to get another internet connection and my own internet connection. That way I won't have any problems. Right now I'm off on my phone, not on my computer, because I'm setting up. So, regardless, I'm just kind of moving around back and forth. I'm going to set up my desk here a little bit, show off a couple things, and let y'all know what the heck is going on. Show you the computer. Got the printer work. It's working with the phone. Oh, hi there. What's up? Hi there. Hi there. Who there? I didn't call you ho. I mean, who there? Who there? Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. I really got to get this electrical system set up. It's Friday downtown, so you're gonna hear people probably back and forth, screaming and hollering and going ooh ha, or getting into fights. Howdy, neighbor. Yeah, what you doing? You know what? Somebody sent me I don't know if it was Stern or what, but it had his name in it. And then I went to the site. This I don't know. I don't know how I got ended up there. I'll let you. I'll talk. Let's see here. Oh, oh, there goes my light. Well, I'm gonna have to plug that back in. Yeah, I need to get a new strip and all kinds of other stuff here. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's see what angle I'm going to come in from. I guess I'll just do it like I did last time so I can sit down okay. Oh, it was you. Okay. No, no big deal. I was just having a meltdown dealing with my my laptop. I was having problems getting onto the Wi-Fi next door, and that kind of made me say, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get my own internet because I can't have that. So I got to make sure. I don't know. It might have been it might have been them. Maybe I was on there too long. I don't know. But it's supposed to be free, and it's the bar next door. They left it on, so it's their problem, not mine. Well, it is kind of mine, but let's see. Got to hook that light up. I may have to use the other side instead. We shall see. Oh yeah, no, I get the cord. Haha, haha. Let's see. I'm going back and forth and like with the messages, so I'll be right there. Yep, I'll be right there. I gotta make sure that my light can hook up. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. It reaches, yeah. Right. Just don't burn the place down. I'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, I would clear all my drug paraphernalia off. No, just kidding. All right, there's one light, and then the overhead light. Hey. Oh. Yeah, it's really cool, having a coin hobby because yeah, you get messed with and pulled over by the cops. At least you have an excuse. I can tell them, hey, it weighs that much, not that much. Yeah, I wasn't on there for very long. Muting it, I wasn't there for very long. Like I said, I was kind of having a meltdown because the internet situation and dealing with a new computer that kind of sucks. and I kind of didn't do very much of it. You know, I got the printer going between the devices, but and I still haven't set up my Office software yet. So we shall see. All right. So I did turn it on. Okay. Do you want to come up here, or you want to hang out just where you are? Because I'll have to email you. You know. Or I can do it. I don't know what Facebook messaging too. I don't know. All I know is my phone went ape shit when I got that link though too. It's all your fault. All right, no problem. 15, 20, pick your time. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna sit here uh, and try to organize a couple of things and get this going. Let's take a look and see how the lighting is on here, because that's very important. We all know that. Okay. Gotta try to keep it to a low level, I gather. Let's see, how is that working? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's not too high, not too low. Let's see here. Gotta save that. And gotta start saving these. I came out that got that from, well, it was full of 1966. I got those from Lemon. Went through them all. Those are damn hard to get decent mint statements out of too. I mean, just you would think it would be easy, but it's not for that year. Ever. You're lucky to get a red brown. Okay. Another piece of paper we go through with. And let me see, actually turn on. I'm not going to be able to get a connection from here, but that's the one. All nice and new. Woo! Nice new laptop. What I can do is turn on my microscope and see. I can see through there. That's a definite sure. All right. Code. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's my code. Okay, let's see. There it goes. Now, let me get it off the thingy here, and the other thingy. Damn it. I gotta adjust this thing. Whoa! There we go. That's better. I don't have a conniption fit phone. All right. Wi-Fi. Okay, it's on. Let's see here. So where is it? I gotta disconnect that. There it is. Guess I know there's no internet. Oh, that's right. I don't have the application yet on this one. I can't do it yet. Well, that sucks. Well, you can see that I have a computer that seriously needs to be set up correctly, but it takes a while. No, disconnect. Forget it. Chat. I just remembered. No application. So I'm skewered. And so, yeah. Yeah. Skewered. Oh, I'm going to shut it down. All right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. I'll just use the button. That would help a lot. Okay. Yeah, and sweeter and better. I can't. I got to have an application. I can't do. I got to have the application for the actual phone. I mean, for the actual thing itself. I went to go do it yesterday, and like I said, and today. Well, actually, I didn't do it today, but yesterday I tried to get it, and I was just, I had problems. So it wasn't me really per se. It was just more getting pulling it up and trying to find the right one, which I thought would be a lot easier, but I guess not. So, you know how it is about your peripherals, I guess you could say. Ain't nothing gonna be easy on those, especially. I'm gonna have to start from scratch. I can't wait. It'll be nice. Tools out of the way. Put this down. Let's see here. I gotta look at the. Yeah, HP. Yeah. Got the printer. Got the software. I have the camera. I just need to get the application for it. I can do the auctions pretty soon here now. Probably see if anybody wants to buy any of this crap today. It's not crap, of course. It's always good stuff. Not every single bit of it, but that one sold. That's my 1950D. Ooh, MS66, even better. Ooh, and nobody asked for full steps, and it's got full steps. So I told that to the guy I sold it to. So if he wants to take it in or send it back in and get full steps, he can. I could sell some silver too. Guts to. Just try camera on it. Well, yeah, sort of. I went to the camera setting and I looked at it, and no, it's not totally compatible, because you know what? The only camera is on here, and it's not going to go through here. Not like that. No, it's one of those Chinese companies, that has one of their own application for it. So I may have to just buy another camera. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I have a start out menu. I just hide it. I don't bring it up unless I need it. Hey, I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. So, long story short is, I could probably use some music. There it is. Maybe a little music. Use that. So I end up going nuts if I don't get some little aggravation music out of my way here. There it is. See if I can get a little off line music here. Should I pay for it? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Oh, really? It does. It works. Wait, wait, go back, go back. Here, give me some sound, bitch. I hope that's not too overpowering. Let me turn it down a little bit. I just want to be able to hear it. That's all I care about. There we go. Yeah, I ain't got anywhere close to that with that particular. I got my Wi-Fi camera in here. You know, you've seen it. Yeah. Good. I'm definitely keeping this stand too. I got to find one that's going to fit the stand too. But you've seen this one. It's one I took apart. I mean, well, the stand I took apart. This one, I could take off the little shady thing too, because that actually helps taking that thing off. What the hell is it? Anyway. And it's, you know, it's a little thing. It extends about that far, so you can, you know, you want to put a bug underneath it, and you know, until it can't escape, and you can focus on it and burn it with the LED light. Ah. We're fine with my phone, definitely, but you know, and I know I just got to find it. You know, I hope I didn't have a disc with it. If not, I can still download the software, but you know, that would be a lot easier. Oh, shit, I didn't know I could do that. I'm looking at it. I just looked at the screen. I'm like, what the hell? All right, well, let's just go back here. I'm not putting up everybody's, like, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got to throw their like little thing up there, you know, it says StreamYard, because I'm not paying extra, which right now I don't really have to. So, woohoo! I got to reacquaint myself with some of the functions on here. Last time I just sat and chat with everybody and just. The disc is useless, like yours, man. Well, I don't have a disc for this thing anyway. I have to get an extra one. So that, you know, that's the reason they eliminate them pretty much. So you can download everything, you know, with the internet now. So, you know, they have the cloud and all that other crap. So I just didn't even think about getting one with a disc, but I am going to get like a, you know, my own disc DVD player and all that crap to go with it, you know, just hook it up. But that'll be another story. So, yeah, I also found the formula to my successful penny remedy situation. Because I didn't do it to this one, but you know, they turn out kind of like that, sort of, almost. Nah, not quite, not quite. This is like proof like. This came out of a 60D. Just all the grease, you know, I guess it was on these coins, you know. The grease that didn't stick, I guess the whatever came off, you know, turned out pretty nice. It's about a couple billion of those freaking ones. This one I'm gonna get rid of sooner or later. Soon, probably sooner. It's got the DDO from Denver 2018. Look at that. Mr. Sean, I'm not gonna say his last name, but Blue Ridge Silverhound. Again, I don't know if I told you about that, but I got the giveaway where he found a few of them in some of his rolls. And there's actually a market for them now, a huge market, because some dude sold one for $350, a graded one from Maynex. That's another boring steel penny. Yeah. All right. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to order a new butt, and yeah, new butt because mine's cracked. That and yeah, eBay? No. Okay. Now I was going to set up some silver here. Oh, ooh, look, fish scale. Oh, can't see nothing there because it's like got tape on there, huh? All right. Fish scale. Fishy scale. 1913 Canadian dime. I said a nickel. A dime, I think. No, not this song. Not on the air. I have to move that one out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to this. That's a nickel, yeah. Canadian nickel. This is one of their silver. Usually stirring. But it's a fish scale. Gotta get rid of that one. This one. Oh, this one's badass. Got 52 Roosevelt Philadelphia. Woo! Full bands. Look at that sucker, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that coin. Struck like a. So yeah, that one's going. That one's being sold. Might be you 67. Pretty good shape. No, it's a good, maybe a 64. This one, my dealer graded this one. He had it in this display case, so I grabbed it. He called it Amazon 65. I kind of agree. Yeah, that's a new price, dude. As far as silver goes, plus shipping. You know, that's going with the, you know, it being a BU. You know, I'm not giving up my numismatic value. That's just crazy for something like that. That's just a mercury dime. What pissed me off even worse is that they gave me A58. No, they didn't give it a full band. And, you know, my dealer went through the roof with that one. He's about, I mean, I think he was going to like take his wheelchair or whatever he uses, you know, for long distance, and just find him and kill him. But I said, nah, don't worry about that. Okay, large date. Oh, some barbers, better date barbers or mint marks anyway. Got some Liberty on it, you know, 1907, and pretty good, you know. This one, it got the little hole in it, you know, because somebody used it for a necklace, but it was an 1899S. It's in pretty good shape. What the hell is that? Oh, something got stuck in the new flip that I put in. I think. Oh well. So it's a barber. It's in pretty good shape. And it's an estimate for an 1899. That's pretty damn good. Anything? Oh, 19050. Yeah. Another better mint, lower mintage. So yeah, there's gonna go. Yeah. Better dates like that, you know, I usually go for, I'd say $8-9 a piece. Oh, 1956 double die. Yeah, got some weird double die reverse. I looked it up. It is what it is. Yeah. This is a really nice one. Nice. They say 975. That's a fucking actually good price for this one. Actually, that's what I'm selling it for. But yeah, bitchin' coin. Okay, well, spit out, man. Just spit out. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. What else? Oh no, I'm not selling this, but I'll show it. 1988 Marshall Islands, $5. I was really into the shuttle back then. Yeah, see? Isn't that like a total phallic symbol right there? See who's in here. Everybody's in here. Oh, Hui, you're the only one in here just saying something? Your 50 minutes starts now? Okay. No, I gotta email you, I guess. Damn it. Now you're pissing me off. I have to email you. Yeah, I just don't want to let anybody in here. I don't have to let them out of the basement either, so I'm just gonna put it in the fucking chat. There you go. Let's see what happens here. Wait, no, I gotta like enter it first, I guess, huh? That would help. Well, you're a moderator. You could actually do whatever the hell you want when you get up here, so. I gave you the power. Till I breathe on the demon seed. The glamour, the fortune, the pain. Yeah, that's a killer phallic symbol. A shuttle, yeah. Boing. All right, let's put that away. What was I going to do there? Ho there. Hi there, ho there. Yeah, I got to reconfirm that, but that may be a 66 DDO. Pretty sure. That one on top. Is it the DER? No, no, it's not a DER for sure. That's the DEO. Yeah, that's right. I'll see. I got to confirm that again. Again, that's what you have to do. Don't look like an idiot. This one's cool though. Unfortunately, hard to be seen. Maybe I could pull it out of the thing here. I'm gonna have to do that because it's too scratched up. Nope, don't break. There we go. $1910s. Ass. Who said something? Nobody said something? Okay, now hold on a minute. Doesn't say you're doing anything. Let me do something here. I hide that. I hide that. Oh. No, it doesn't say you're doing shit anywhere. It doesn't say no basement. It says you're in the basement. I'm in the what? Here we go. Hide that. Yeah, your message got cut off, and I don't see anybody on there. Nobody's doing nothing. Okay. So once again, that's a 1910S. I'd say good a good XF40, maybe better. Freaking hard one to come by sometimes. I had some pretty good ones. Fucking Ken got my last one. That was a cool one too. I don't know how the hell, but you know, the O looks like it had an eyelid over it or something. I swear to God. But I get it to Ken. It's gone now. Bye-bye forever. Oh, I couldn't see the icon down there. Sorry. Yeah, it's called Road. Yeah, and then Runner. Yeah. So, yeah, Hoobie's here. She's in the. Well, you can see. Yep, 1910. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that one too. That's a nice coin. It's definitely a XF 4045 easily. I mean, it's got all the ear there, almost all the ear. Shoulder separation, definitely. So yeah, that's definitely that's a good seller right there. 1910s, and I would easily give that an XF 40 or better. Let me see how let me turn it around here. Let's do this. I like these for my scope too because I can turn it around and not touch the damn thing and just inside. See if we can get some more light here. I have to adjust the lighting. Yeah, focus would help. There we go. Fucking wheat stalks on these are great. A little toned up, or I guess it must have been dipped or something. I don't know, cleaned at one point. That's a 1910s. What do you expect for XF? I don't know. It's worth at least $10. I know that. Details, you can give it details all day long, and this thing would be worth $20 minimum. That I do know. So back to the chat. Steeler Stacker, what's up, dude? Do I have your email? Email me, dude. My email's right up there. Just email me, and if you want to hang out for a minute. I'm only having. I can't handle. Any bullshit though. Not from you. I'm not trying to come from you, but I'm only doing it through the email, and I need mellow people. So I'm sorry. Venom. I'm not going to be pulling you up here anytime soon, right this second. Okay. Because I need help, and I don't need to get dizzy. You know what I mean? Nothing personal. Like you're saying, I don't want to get dizzy. Not this time. I'm doing this because I got my new laptop, and I'm not on it right this second because I need to go get some internet. So, but I am setting it up. Yeah, this is right over it. As a matter of fact, look at this. Bling. It's a bling. It's a bling computer. Woohoo! Yeah. Look at that fucking thing. Brand freaking new, dude. I got a printer, some software, and hopefully I'll get my camera hooked up to it. If it doesn't, I'll have to buy another one. They're like $20. That's cool. All right then. Sealer, you want to come up here for a minute? That's okay. If not, you can hang out and do whatever the hell you want. I'm just doing some impromptu stuff. I'm also kind of showing off a few things I'm going to sell. You can buy them right now if you want. I don't care either way. You know. Yeah, me too. But it's never ending. It seems like work with the coins. Oh God, give me a break. But you guys can see what I'm selling out though. I don't care if you buy it or not. You can buy them right now if you want, but if you're interested. But I'm just showing them off too. Some Kenny half dollars. It's regular BU stuff. 67, 68D, and these are BU. These aren't pulled out of no freaking circulator roll. 1952 Denver. Oh no, this is a Philadelphia. Full bands. Look at it. This sucker's at least a 66, 67. And I can, of course, with grading these days, you never know what the hell they're going to give you. Look, fish scale. Canadian fish scale, 5 center. Yeah. Love the show and tell. Well, this is show and tell I'm selling. I'm telling you, I'm selling it. What the hell happened to that freaking other one? I doubt anybody probably want to buy that right this second, but I'm just going to show off my my other slab that I got somewhere around here. I'll figure it out. I'm probably going to have to sell this one. This one is fucking killer. Peter the Rabbit special presentation set. 50 pence silver. 9999 fine, I guess. Get the little proof. Proof it, dude. Yeah, well, there's my proof. It's Peter the Rabbit, 2018. 50 pence. This is like they only did 45,000 of these. I think that was the total mintage, I think. And this one is actually a part of a presentation set, so I did 1,500 of these, part of the mintage, but pretty cool. Yeah, he's eating radishes. He's like getting all nice and stuff ready for me to cook them. Yeah. Yeah, it comes with the usual paperwork, you know, 15, what is it? 1,200, I think, of 1,500. Yeah. Well, of a total of 45,000, but yeah, 1,216 or something like that. Yeah, 15. So I'm going to put it back and be nice to the coin and put it back. This is, unfortunately, I have to get rid of it. It was a gift, but I need to make my money back, you know, for all the things that I bought to get started again. And Dale over there at the Cornroll UK told me it was a good $75, $50, $80 quid coin, approximately 125 easily, minimum. That's a minimum. Kind of stumbled onto the graded ones. Those are the Proof 70s are going for like $2,000 easily. I don't know, I guess something like that. Like I said, I'm not grading it. I'm selling it. Yeah, I like my British coins. Totally. I'm getting rid of all my Canadian stuff. You know, like that one. I got crap load of nickels, some really old ones too. Where are they? There they are. A bunch of miscellaneous quarters and pennies and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going over all the dates. I can with this one though. I mean, I got tons of nickels. There we go. That's one. I got two piles. No, I got two piles. Yeah, I do. There we go. The Canadians, I'm getting rid of. I move this stuff aside. It's a barber, the barber, and the other barber, and my other brother barber. Got to keep this stuff kind of like, you know, put together at least. All right, here we got 1927 nickel. These are all going in one lot. You know, I just got to get them to go. 27. Let's see here. 29. Pretty good shape. These are all in pretty good shape. Yeah. XF, AU, some BU, but you know, they are what they are. 29. Another 29. Like I said, they're all going together, so we sell a couple of them. Somebody wants to buy them. What's that? Yeah, 29. No huge varieties in here that I know of. 33. Cool. They can come over. Come on over to my crib. What is this one? 22 again? No, 20, 27. Another 27, I think. Okay. Did I throw one already? Yeah, right there. So there's 227, 229s, and 133. And some more. Oh, another 22 even. Nice 22. Yeah, they're all except the BU, I guess. No, I'll except the AU, the older ones like that one. Got some weird ones in here too. 1950, 39. There's 39, yeah. Nice beaver. Yep. King George. 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 My friend George. Okay. What's this one? 1942. Like a kind of a war nickel. I almost went and got the Tom back, but I forgot to grab it. Damn it. But yeah, 1942. Nice AU. Check this one out. This one's badass. The V nickel of Canada. That's a war nickel. And that's all steel, I guess. Sticks to a magnet, you know. They're like kind of like proof lights. This one ended up with glue on it or something. Somebody fucking, I don't know what the hell they did with it. But I ain't messing with it. Somebody else can if they want. I got another one right here. I think this is 45 though. Yeah, these war nickels, they came out pretty nice. They were struck pretty well. Let's just another 45, 44, 45. Get another 45 in the lot. Whoa. Hello, Trapman. Yeah. I'm just kind of showing off some stuff. it's for sale, whatever. You know, I'm doing like, you know, testing. I got my laptop that's underneath a book here right now. I can't hook it up right this second because I don't have internet on it right now. And the neighbor I still have the internet from, I don't know, maybe caught on. I don't know. No, it's a bar, so it has free internet, but it's not hooking it up right now. So I'm showing some stuff off. I'm gonna sell some of it. Whole lot of like nickels here from Canada. It's just one. 46. 46. I just went through the 40s, 30s, and 40s, and even the 20s. I'm selling a whole lot of these. 1947. Now this one has a variety. I believe it's got a maple leaf on it, or it doesn't, and it's got to be appointed or it doesn't. You know, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you know, 47s do have varieties on them, and I had both. There she is. Hello, Trapperman. And Steeler Stacker's here with us, and Dale, he was what? How much for the dime? Oh, okay. I think 15 ship is fair. This is you're way over silver price, but you're looking at a BU coin and gem coin that's well above gem 65. Gem, yeah, that's MS65, and it has full bands. So 15 shipped. I'll go down to no. I'll do 13 shipped. It has full bands. Definitely. It's a blazer. Yeah, that's what I put on it. Huh. Blazer. Now we'll put that on a coin unless it was. The Kennedys, what was on there? What I put? 8 on one of them. So, you know, it's got to do some shipping. So I'll do 7 on the Kennedys. Of course, they're, you know, gem BUs. Each one, 7 on each one. If buy them both, I'll do 6. And we'll do shipping all included. So what's that? 6, 12, 13. That'd be 25 total. Back to the nickels. Go ahead and grind that if you like. Another, let's see, 47. We're talking about 47s, yeah. And there's a 50. About a couple. I got some other ones I'm going to throw in there too. I got to actually fill in some year spots. But yeah, 50. And this one's cool. This is a commemorative one, industrial or something like that. 51's got like an industrial complex on the back instead of a maple leaf. I might have another one, I'm not sure, but this one, that one was hard. It took me a while to find this one, a long time actually. So if I had a hard time, you have a really hard time. My dealer blows through all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, take your time, dude. You know, no pressure. I wasn't gonna do like a serious auction. You know, just people are gonna show up, which are gonna be people that know me, so they're showing up right now. And Hoobie actually sent somebody over, a couple of people out, Travel Man. Thank you for coming over. Oh, I forgot about this one. No, look at this one. This one's badass. It's a 1960D. This is badass. It's got a little caramel toning to it. Fields are, for the most part, completely clean. Little striations on the side, on the right side there. Maybe you can see them. They're hard to see. No real nicks or anything. Yeah, maybe a little mark on his head here and there, but no, nothing serious at all. Completely clean. I'd call this 65, minimum 66. It's got a repunch mint mark D over D. It's the exact same one on the 61, but this one isn't in the Cherry Picker's Guide. This one's been attributed somewhere else, I'm sure, but it's not in the Cherry Picker's Guide. So I'm inclined to think that they use the same die. I mean, the fucking mint mark looks exactly the same because I did research on both. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you know, $10 maybe. I mean, you know, it might sound like a lot, but when you're asking to buy a silver mint state coin, you're not getting something out of a bag or out of a roll that's old and stuff. This is stuff that's been sitting in a roll for collection forever, and and just came right out of the mint. That's how I roll anyway. Yeah, you got to watch yourself there, Dale. I try to tell people to, don't go buying just anything. Buy what you like first. And then think about the rest later. Um, I'm pretty good at holding myself back. Sometimes, I'll get a little squirrely with buying stuff, but it's I got to watch myself. I got my own place. I don't live with mom for that matter. So and where I live in like the most expensive place in the United States practically. We're like right behind New York, and so having your own place and surviving is quite a challenge, especially since I'm disabled. I can't do my usual work, which is plumbing engineering. Kind of more of a field guy when it comes down to that. I like service more. I hate doing like new construction, man. I swear to God, too many prima donnas. What's the smallest coin in the world, by the way? I'm just kind of backing up here. Locksmith. Yeah, I kind of learned a few tricks. Nothing legal, but yeah, that's kind of a cool trade. I need to get something done to my place. What I'm going to do it, order these, but I'm getting one of those electronic locks. So I could because I have housekeepers and, in case the manager needs to get in my apartment, I can unlock it remotely. But, I need more security on that door. It's a foreign, huh? Yeah. I remember, who was it? It was Lemonhead Penny. Jeez. He dropped a dime. It's called a trime, but like the smallest, pretty much coin in United States arsenal. It took him like I don't know a year to find it. I don't know. You have to ask him. He did find it though. Let's see what else is. I love Iron Maiden, but there we go. A little goth music. A little funny goth music. Let's see, that's quarter. Let me put these back in spot so I don't forget where they're at because I'm gonna have to sell this stuff. Put everything back. Look at it, Dale. Look at it. Let's see. There's some Baba. Now I know this is like a kind of a running joke, but barbers, you got to think. Just a second. Too loud. I forgot where the fucking volume is there. Okay. Now, Morgan. I like the Morgan dollars. Nice woman, good looking woman on that one. But the barbers, you got to be kidding me. Dude had, I don't know what his wife looked like, but geez. He was looking in the mirror or something. I don't know when he designed this coin. I'm not going to go into semantics. You know what I'm talking about. You just take a good look at the barber and, just think about it. Don't take too long, man. You don't want to get sucked into that one. I know he did. Ooh, this is my favorite coin in the world. One of them. That was the year anyway. This is the hardest, one of the hardest freaking coins other than the 63D and the 60 and the 61. But the 63 is freaking hardest to get mint state above 66. This will do 67 probably. That's hard to say. But you know, these, you know, they're saying, oh, the top pop of these are God, you know, 67, I guess. So, or 67 plus on a couple of them. But you know, you get that grade, you know, you can make your money back, but you got to be careful. And I'm not afraid to grade, but I'm also not an idiot either. So I'm gonna be very, very careful. Very, very careful. There's my one of my better 63s. Is that the P? Yeah. Yeah. This probably wouldn't make it, you know, past 66. All right. You know, what was I looking at now? There's a 68. Nothing special. I don't know. I had to check that one for DDR. I'll be getting rid of some of these too. Nice, some nice war nickels. I mean, war pennies. Zinc, steel. I don't think this one is. This one? Yeah, it's about a 64, maybe. Yeah, 64. I got better ones. The whole stack of them. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you cherry pick, but I prefer to get some of my stuff and just not go after the rolls, especially old ones, because I seem to find better ones singly, you know, or like, you know, the whoever the dealer or wherever I get them, they have like a few of them, and you know, I get a lot of these really nice ones away. It's this one. This one I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 1980 DDO. It's not the best or most expensive one you can get, but you know, something like this probably go about $100 if I get it attributed. We'll see. Okay, back to reality here. I need to focus on a couple other things here. And this one, yeah, no, not that one. There you go. Nickels, they go back. Yes. Canadian. Yo, let's go get a Molson, Yeah, you can Molson this. Oh yeah, this one's easily 67. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the one I was just showing. Get a little tiny bit of toning to it. No rust marks or anything else, man. Wham, bam. Some of these look like have like proof-like surfaces, man. They're cool. I don't have much silver right now. Jesus Christ, sold way too much of it. What am I doing? Oh, somebody's in the basement. I'm not even looking. Sorry. I'm looking. Who behind? Come on. All right, I got it. No, save it. I noticed that one. All right. I had to expand my window here. There you go. Nope, no, there you go. Come on. It's not me. It's you. No, it's me. Add the stream. It's that easy. Come on.
Lies and tomfoolery. It wasn't me. You kicked me back down the stairs.
There we go. I think it's working. There you go. Hi. Oh, you're in, but you're in.
Hello?
She's around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Okay, hi. What? What? Am I not wearing underwear? I'm sorry. Here, hold on.
Dude, can you see me?
No. I'm looking at you. Yeah.
That's what I
know. Why, are you looking at me? What are you looking at?
Are you looking? I was looking at you. Looking at me. Whoa.
I know. Wait, excuse me while I whip this out.
No, I was putting my pants on and you said, what? Am I not wearing underwear? And I was like,
I said something kind of like, you're like, whoa, wait a second, the camera on?
yeah, that's what I was like, I've got them on. What are you talking about?
Wait. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Right.
No. All right. No, that was my hoopy.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Oh my goodness. God, it's kind of warm in here for some reason. No, seriously. I mean, it was kind of a hot day today. It's weird. Oh, it was. Yeah, I was also a little bit humid. That's why. That would explain a lot. Ow. That was my fan. It killed me. All right. There we go. Little fan action.
It must be nice that it's so warm. You need a fan. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I run hot all the time. So anyway.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like 16 here.
Well, actually, I'm more cold-blooded, so that would make me hot. So you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Comfortable.
not. Yeah.
Oh, I lied.
So,
I hadn't updated my phone.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't take your comment out.
Wait a sec. Somebody's in the basement here. Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is that? I don't know. I'm looking. Here we go. Oh, Silverleaf. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on, dude. I'm coming. No, he's giving me the surfer sign. Hey, 10, dude.
What's up, buddy?
I'm probably gonna have to get a new phone here pretty soon. Swear to God. No, I mean it's just there it goes.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
buddy.
how's it going, dude?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
I'm okay. I'm just screwing around.
Is that who?
Get some stuff ready to sell either for the flea market or just do like a little beta auction later. Who knows? I've been showing off shit too.
Dang,
Cool.
I forgot I had that up over my picture.
Really? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. God, you scared the hell out of me.
My bad. Sorry.
Here, hold on a second. Yeah, we're all on a. Let me try this here somewhere else. It's just a different screen. Yeah, I'm kind of going back over the different function. Conjunction function. What's your function? Hi there. I see you.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
No, I don't. Whoa.
There we go. Oh shit. Nope. That was smart. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get rid of that.
You should
The hell
do
is
the
that
one where
doing
you shove us off to the side.
Say what? Here, I'm just
I
gonna
said
get rid
you
of it all
should
together. Hold
do
on.
where you shove us off to the side. It's one of like the third to last button or
Okay,
something.
well, give me a second here. I gotta do something.
I'll give you
I'm
5.
coming. Yeah, okay. I'll be less than 5. What the hell? How did I get up there like that? Okay. I'm gonna eliminate it altogether. Did I do it? No. Fuck.
No, you put it up. If you're on your phone, I don't know if you can remove it.
I can.
Like I'm at the YouTube side.
Oh. I should be able to. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I can't because of how when they switched it, like where you could just click on people's names and stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah. We'll see. I'm just kind of rolling through the little functions here and there. What are you doing, Silver?
Oh, just playing.
Right.
What are you playing with?
Well.
His role.
Yeah, I see that. I kind of see that, but what, where, what date, and everything else. Specifics. Come on.
So, well, specifically, what I'm doing is I needed these plastic tubes
And rolls.
and so I took out coins from them so I could use them. I'm trying to keep track of my 2021 silver count of what I've found, and I'm keeping them in those tubes. And so I moved other silver into these rolls for the time being because I wanted the plastic tubes. So that's specifically what I'm doing.
Hey, I got a question. If you remember, the live with StreamYard thing, you can take off in the settings.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Hold on a second.
I mean, not the one that says powered by, but the live with.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I just looked at it right now. Here we go. Okay, there you go. There's one part of it. Come on, get off of there. There we go. There we go. For now, anyway. Is it off there? It looks like it. Okay.
No, it's still there.
Hold on a second. I'm not done yet. Yeah, it is. It's gone. Thank you. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like you have to go beforehand and get rid of it. There.
It's gone. I'm not looking at it. As long as I see just Roadrunner coins, that's all I care about.
Well, then carry on.
All right.
So what are you guys doing?
I just got out of the shower.
Me, I'm just fooling around. Yeah. Well,
Nice.
Wait a second. She's taking a shower at her place. I'm at my place. And I'm fooling around. Yeah. Ramon, how you doing, pal? I know you like all kinds of coins. Yep, it gets costly. Yeah, that's the reason I got to sell some more of mine. That's I finally got a computer, nice little laptop. Here, watch, check this out. Ooh, I got to show this to everybody. Oh, there we go. HP, huge penis. I mean, yeah, HP, and nice laptop, brand new. Comes with a printer. Okay, there you go. Caught you off guard there, did you? Hey, it's my stream. I do whatever the fuck I want.
I already know you can make it go on your computer.
What was that?
I said I already know how you can make it go on your computer. Bluetooth your phone
How's
to
that?
your computer. Bluetooth your phone to your computer.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. Huh?
Or do Smart View if your computer does that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to attempt that right this second. I already had a meltdown. I could do without another one.
Oh, I wish we had talked to you earlier today. Then I'd helped you. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on because I saw where you were like, I gotta go.
It's like I can only like my synapses. They're already crazy as they are. So I mean, working on a computer and then when I got that link, I was like, oh crap, I gotta see who this is real quick. And then I was like, everything started to burn out on me. So I just kind of got off the internet and just mellowed out.
Yeah, ping, 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 like that. It does.
Yeah.
Like I did that one day when I was driving because they had like 90 gifts go through. Yeah, and I found they were like, you just have to mute it. And I was like, I was just trying to drive, and I kept trying to leave the group. So I found out if you leave. I left my own group 3 times because they kept putting me back in. I was like, no, I don't want to hear the ping.
Well, I think that's where I just said huge penis because I remember somebody typing that in that chat or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I gotta walk out of here for a second. I can't deal with that at this point. I didn't have any witty comeback to say. You need a microscope and tweezers? What, dude? I mean, but yeah, that's where I was at. All right, nickels can go off to the side. Oh yeah, fish scale. That's it. Right there. Put the fish scale right there. Nice quarter. Let's see what else. I got tons of other stuff too. Oh yeah, I gotta find and put this stuff up anyway. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? I don't know you, but I love you. There you go. These are gonna be killer. People are gonna jump all over these. They better because they ain't gonna buy it.
Oh, we got Dale in here. What up, Dale?
I saw Dale. I know he's lurking.
I just pulled up the stream on YouTube. We got Ramon.
Yeah. Tell me who's here.
Trapper Man.
Yeah.
Well, or we did.
What the hell happened to it? Oh my god! I can't believe I did that. Oh well. I'll find him there. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
No hurt yourself.
Here's part of a set. There you go. Oh, this is another
So you
62.
got your new laptop, Roadrunner?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if you were looking, but there it is, right there,
Nice.
brand new. I've been setting it up. Got the printer. I got the printer and my phone synchronized with the printer at least. Yeah, I'm selling this set here. Some BU red kind of World War II era pennies, and these are gems. Here you go.
World War II era pennies. Oh, nice. Oh, I think I
look
saw
at
these.
You didn't see these. This is 1939 D. So this must be a run of the Denver Mint.
I think you were showing these at the end of Cherie Ward and I's nickel battle.
Oh, I mean, well, not these ones. No, these are different.
Oh, there's a different.
I think I was showing some Philadelphia Mint. These
Oh,
they're Philadelphia Mint.
I was in and out. I was
Yeah.
Silver is such a gracious winner or loser, either way.
Who's that?
Yep.
You're a killer, man. There's nothing wrong. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Who's a gracious loser or winner?
Oh, she is.
Oh, Hoovy? Heck yeah.
Yeah, she was in and out. Boom. Over it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, whole set. This goes all the way up to 49.
How the heck did he fall out? I'm so confused.
I don't know. The device is not connected. He must have something must have happened to his stuff.
Well, see, I unplugged my stuff to move it around, and I popped up here. I was like, how did I do that?
All right, I got to find a 42 to put in here with it. Didn't know that. I'm glad I'm looking at these. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Just a second. One moment, please. We'll connect you. Well, you got to get up here first. I can't even see nothing. I see like, oh, there you go. Okay, now he's gone. There he is again. Okay. Go. Add to stream. There you go.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Hello.
You there? Okay.
Yeah.
You back? Okay. Great. See, I like to use these I like to put them in nickel flips because you can see the edges.
Yeah, I like that technique.
Yep. And also too, if I want to get them out right away, I just stick a toothpick in the plastic and I don't touch the coin, and it comes right out. I don't have to fucking worry about the flip, doing damage. They just kind of come right out. Oops.
Nice.
That one fall down. That's 45. Yeah, these are all pretty great.
They're really
surprised
great.
I got some decent Denver Mint. Yeah, these are really hard to come by. I ended up with a little mini hoard of them. I mean, geez. I mean, even without a microscope, you can tell.
Oh, Hoovy dropped out now.
Yeah, okay.
What are you selling them for?
She's gonna buy it. She's gonna know. Well, okay. I did the gray sheet. Looking at the gray sheet thing, Adam, and it's totally different all across the board. Okay. So like everybody else does, I go to like eBay and look at their what they're selling, what they sold, and from 40. Let me see. I think it was Philadelphia Mint. I have to double check that. But long story short, they were selling them for $100 shipped. All 10 years, the 1940 through 49. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
So,
and they're like BU.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they were anywhere close to what I have. I mean, as far as condition.
Okay.
So I would say 115, 20 shipped would be fair for these. I mean, like I said, I guarantee you. But the thing about it is, when they put these sets together, they don't. They just look at them and okay, that's good. I bought these, to make sure, and I'm going to sell them, make sure they're going to be at least MS65, and that's what I think everybody's getting as far as we go. So, and that would reflect on gray sheet prices too. Fuck the 42. The 42S alone is like just gray sheet. That's not retail. That's $14, $15. You know, and so all the other
How
ones
much?
are you know from $14 to $15. A 42S gem would be
Wow.
an MS65. Yeah. The others are they're about half of that to give or take $1. Depends on the year. Depends on the year. Like I thought that I pay a fortune for 46S's and decent ones, and a gray sheet they're like $8. I'm like, geez. I don't get the numbering there, but I kind of keep my eye on the market, and especially with everybody selling around in the community. But not everybody in the community sells these.
Sure.
Nobody sells anything like
not
this.
in that condition.
No. I try to sell the best I can, and I tell people exactly what they're getting. I don't care, but and if they want to send it back, hey, that's cool. That's including shipping. Once I get them back, I'll pay you back. And I got to make sure I get back, what I put out. So that being said,
So you said is it a full set of 40s?
It would go 40 to 49. Yeah. I've got PD and S sets.
Does that include the 43 copper?
It says copy on it, I think, not copper.
Nice. That's funny.
so okay. And I put these back in order. So looking pretty good. Let me go back to chat and look at it while I'm doing the order thing. Hi, Wavy. You dropped out and you just you left me hanging. She went to go take another shower. She's getting hot. Okay, 39. 39 doesn't come with that one. This one I think has a clip. No, it's the other one. I bought some really nice 39s, and this one's just as good, if not. This one's better than the clip one. There's a clip. I got one with a clip. It's at the top. It's like just looks like a bite of it, So,
sure.
Somebody's knocking at my door. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello.
Try this again. I locked my piece of junk up. I was like, no. Why?
Nice little silver one. S. Look at that die crack going down the middle.
Yeah, look. I think it goes all. I think it goes
bisecting die
all
crack.
the way. Well, no, but look over here.
Oh, dude. Oh my God, that's cool. That's a really nice coin. Is that steps or not? It doesn't matter really.
Still, you can ask. Curious.
That's awesome.
That is
no,
cool.
It's really bad thing. And that crack. Oh God. Yeah. I told my sister I was addicted to crack, and she like.
It's not, but it is a nice coin.
It's not bisecting. Okay. Or it's not for you.
I mean, it's got a lot of steps left, but not all
it's not.
of them.
Yeah, kind of like the fact that NGC does 5-fold steps. So I ever get it, because I actually have a couple. And I have to send them.
Check out the numbers.
But that's in killer shape. I can't think of any 43S varieties offhand, but who knows? There's tons of them. Forget it. Forget about it. I only follow the cherry picker's guide to a certain extent because, why? No, I'm just kidding. No, I like other stuff too, but cherry picker's guide, that's where the money's at.
Right.
That's really nice.
I need to get one. I don't have one.
Mine's like tore apart. I mean, I had to do the other one electronically, and then I was gonna buy the other one, just the other one as a book, and it's like taking forever. I asked a couple people. One of the guys that's writing it, and he's like, "Yeah, we got a little while. It's gonna be soon." Okay.
So, but you had one pre-ordered at the normal price.
Well, yeah, and then in my order got shunted. I don't know what happened. It was at Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah, and mine got cut off completely.
Well, I can't. No, I know. They don't even have a record of it. It's a new version. It's whatever, sixth edition, volume, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
they're supposed to, Robert Lawson's got some entries in it, and he's actually got a couple of, I guess he's got some oracles in it maybe. And then I don't know exactly what, but she said the 66 5 on cheek is in there.
Okay. My biggest question to you is you've locked in a order for a book, right?
Yeah, but it you know what, when it came down to it, it wasn't, I looked at the like, disclaimer thing, and like if they had it, I was lucky to get it.
Oh, no, because if you don't get that, they're not like most people aren't going to get theirs till June, and they're all over $500. They're around $500.
No, it was on a list.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're for
which
sure.
is the one you want to own?
I can't show it to you. I don't even know it. I don't have it yet.
You don't know it's you.
No, I know. What's it called?
Oh, I think it's the 6th edition second volume. It's
Okay.
a dimes. It's a dimes up to dollars. And gold and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the cover yet. Because there's supposed to be. There isn't yet.
Yeah, they don't
It's
have
not.
it.
Well, it has been sent to the printers. Let's put it that way. And I was told by a little bird, somebody, they're getting one of their coins put up there too, I guess.
Yeah, we've
And that's
been
kind
like
of
a year.
Well, we'll see. Hey, it was what it is. I think it should be if it's top pop like that. Shit. I want to get mine. I'd like to get mine up there one day. That's assuming I get the attribution.
Right.
My 82. I don't know if Stern looked at it yet. I got to take it. You got to ask him for me if you can. Oh, here we are. I know you looked at 72 and told me not, which I kind of didn't really think so either. But I just had to ask somebody that give me an honest opinion, because it seems like everybody else out there wants to just knock your shit down and don't know what the hell they're talking about. Here's the S set.
We sit and pick apart and talk about it, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is a nice one. Actually, as a matter of fact, I got one graded, but I only took the grade. I said I didn't want them holder, so basically I got to send it back so I can get a 68. I can only show the reverse at this point right now because it's kind of tucked away. This is a 1940S, and yeah. It's hard. I mean, it's such a nice coin. But the thing about it is, that's the reason I can't show the obverse. But it got the minimum. I asked her, I said, if it doesn't get at least a 67 plus or a 68, I don't want them holder it. So they gave me the 67. See the code right there on the first set of numbers, 0.7. Yeah. That means MS 67, but I declined to have it holder.
Right.
So hey, at least I got within a point of what I wanted. So I'm pretty close. But I want a top pop because I know it's top pop. They just fucking graders didn't know what the hell they were doing. And I'm serious about that too, because I got to. Go ahead.
What year is it?
It's a 1940S. I sent this one in, and this one matches the one. If you pull it up 1940S at PCGS Coinfax, the top grade is 68. Okay, there is the one that you'll see has some really cool like peach cherry toning to it. So it's not toning really per se, but yeah, it is. But it's a color of it, and mine is the exact same coloring. It's got a better strike, which means the devices are way better than that thing. Except for maybe the O is a little about the same in one, but the AM in America and the IB in Liberty, mine's just way solid and that one's way weak. So I figured that would have given me at least 67 plus. I would have taken that if they would have done it. And now they pissed me off, so I'm gonna have to send it back. But I know how they grade, so I don't take it personal. Not yet, anyway. This is, I'm not gonna settle for anything less than a 67 plus. I don't care what they say. They don't give you any good reasons anyway. So, and they just got bought out from what I was told. So, I just think that they could at least get their shit together. You know, I feel sorry for the company at bottom. You know, the way they've been grading shit lately, because everybody's been migrating over to NGC from what I was told.
Sure.
I mean, I was thinking about it myself, but you know, I wasn't really happy with what they did with one of my coins, but I can't actually take it personal. So, you know, at least when I can afford it, I'm going to have both. I'm going to end up having both memberships.
Hey, what do you think of this coin?
What's that? The quarter?
Yep.
1 second. That's whoa.
Full screen that thing.
1 second. I don't remember what point it was, so hopefully it'll get you.
All the way to the right.
Yeah. I did do that. And it didn't do nothing. So give me a second here. Here we go. I'll try that. Just do it. Just do it, please. There we go. No, didn't do it. That's different. Okay, here, back to that. Sorry, everybody. See, I went all the way right. Here, let me try one more thing. No, shit.
Okay, put your finger on his box and make it blue. Like it'll make a blue box around it.
There you go. You did it, but that's Hoobies.
Yeah. This is what I was trying to show you that the 5th editions are going for right now.
Yeah, I pulled it up. I was looking to see if there was. There we go.
Yay! Yeah, I've ordered. Well, I'll tell after you do your quarter thing, but yeah.
Wow, $239. So I was wrong. It was 5th edition, volume 2. So because
No,
you know the older ones. It's what year is that thing? The older ones are you know regular price. You can get it for like $20 or less. Oh, 65. Wow.
Bullshit. That's the one from last year.
Wow.
So check this out, Rover. Look at the profile.
That's the 101. Yeah.
No.
That's the 101, dude. Right? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that's awesome.
No,
I've been looking for one of those for a long time.
Well, I would like your honest opinion on whether you think it is.
No, it looks like it, but I have to. I mean, I don't have anything to reference it right this second.
Sure.
Tell you the truth, it does look a little bit like a machine doubling on the devices on the left hand of the devices, but I'm not sure yet. It's been a while since I've actually looked for that one. I kind of gave up and was working on other stuff. So it does look, but I'm at this point right now, no. But the way the profile is, that looks like the way, that's like a big thing with double dice on the Washington quarter is that profile. And when you get it like that, yeah. But I don't know. I'll take a look, and look at it later on when I get a chance.
Oh, no worries, brother.
No, I'd like to know, but it could look like one thing and it could be another, but it's cool. I like it.
It is cool. Even if it is machine doubling, this is the most extreme example I've ever seen.
Totally, dude. I mean, between and die deterioration maybe a little bit, but I just that's just cool, dude. That is cool. It kind of looks like the key is notched a little bit.
Obviously, it is. Yeah, it's in a flip right now, so it is notched a little.
Yeah, I know. I realize that. Yeah, the G, the crossbar looks a little janky a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, but just by seeing what you have right here, I think
that's 101 because that's a $500 quarter if it is, but I don't think it is.
Probably not. I would think it would be more extreme and actually better. Doubled, as far as that's concerned.
Well, yeah, and I think the one that is actually doubled is more north to south, not east to west.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly. That one I didn't stick in my head for very long. So, if it were the 32, I'd tell you right away because I have one, and I think Melissa has one too. She showed me one she had, and it looks pretty good.
Oh, that 32 that I have.
Yeah, it looks like the double die I have. it looks like the one in the books. It's specific. Totally.
No, I don't know because I need volume 2 also.
You don't need that. Go to somewhere else. No, I'm sorry. It's all over the internet. You can get them. It's PCJS. They have prime examples, of course.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell some of these pennies singly too. So probably for around $7 to $15 shipped. It depends on which one I'm gonna be.
Sweet.
It's going out the door. Yeah, which is good. You're getting a prime example. For that much, you can't do that even on Robert Lawson. He doesn't sell these. I guarantee it. If he does, you're paying a lot more for the same thing. But he's got the rep. But so do I. I just don't have the the following yet.
You will.
And I kind of. Well, I don't want that many people, following me around. But yeah, I don't mind selling to my subscribers. Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking at chat here. So excuse me a second. Eyes crossed for a second there. So $239. Is that what they're? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shopper Man, he likes pennies.
That was back from January 24th. Yeah. That's the 6th edition, volume 1.
Gotcha.
And then the 6th edition, volume 2 went on sale. I'd have to ask Stern how long ago that was. I only know two people that have.
They pulled it back, didn't they?
Hey, Roadrunner, put
I'm sorry. The one. I keep getting those mixed up. What? I'm sorry, Slipper.
Nothing. I just said put you up on the screen so we can check out.
Oh yeah, never mind. Hold on. Okay, just a second. Got her back, and then that.
Yeah, that's the like I said, the 6th edition, volume 1. But then the volume 2 is the one that I ordered mine back in September, and I'm not even going to get them till June. From what mine
State Treasures. Like. That's the seller. You fucking gouger. You better not be in here, bitch. $235 for a fucking book.
No, that's really what they're going for. That's actually.
I know,
down.
but you know what? That's gouging. That's actually gouging. You know what? And I don't want to gouge. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a pet peeve. Dude, when okay, just for just kind of an example, we had Pearl Jam play here back in late mid '90s. Okay, people were gouging for 300 and or more for tickets to the Catalyst, and it was appalling, dude. And you know what? All of a sudden it turned around on these scalpers, man, and it was bad scene. So karma.
I paid that much for Slipknot tickets, but that's how much they were directly from the
But I wouldn't pay that much for Pearl Jam. I'm not a huge fan of theirs. I mean, they're okay, but they were okay. Eddie Vedder was, I don't know, he's kind of a weird guy, but they're all right. That was a whole alternative, grunge, age, and that was not me. Once heavy metal took a dive, in the late '90s for a minute, and I just kind of, I wouldn't listen to anything else, for a while.
Right.
I remember the first night they had the very first video, the very first night that Smells Like Teen Spirit came out. And I'm all, oh my God, where are these guys from? Oh God, that was a cool song. It was a little catchy, I didn't hate it much. And then, when they did, that's right, they did the Grammys, that's right. And bass player threw this freaking bass in the air and came right back down on top of his head. I was laughing so hard. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I like the drummer though. He put together the Foo Fighters. That was a good band. I like that band.
No,
are you shopping here?
Nirvana.
Okay. Hey, Uno. Hey, look for Battleship. I've been looking for one. I want to be able to have my thing coincide with Dale over there in England.
Shit, Yeah, well, no, this is stuff that I have that I was looking up prices on it from doing the storage.
Oh, you have? Oh, you got a
Yeah.
vintage car. Okay.
Uh,
But Uno,
Yeah,
those.
that's it from Disneyland from
Oh, okay.
'96. I want to say. I can't remember.
I was gonna say,
Like
yeah.
this isn't my.
I
This
got some.
isn't
I
my.
got. You know what? I got some old like Disneyland tickets. You remember the old ones? You know, the old term. It was in. You know, she was an e-ticket ride. You know, that basically the top ticket that they had for the best rides. And
Right.
I got them all.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a real big Winnie the Pooh fan.
Oh, I had a Winnie the Pooh lamp, but I melted it.
Really? Oh my god.
Now that's kind of scary. I know.
Gee,
I need.
that's gotta hurt. It smell really bad.
I don't remember. I was kind of
Who's it
little when I
got?
did it, but
Okay, I'm looking at times here. Wow.
I really would love to know. I know I had a 6th edition volume 2 stuck in there. So, yeah.
I had to look back. Okay. Just because you're a Hoovie's friend, you can't like Pearl Jam like that. No, I'm kidding. No, you know they're all right. You got to check this out. I was at my friend's birthday party. This was down in a town called Capitola, and right next to the ocean in Monterey, Bay Area, and so we're partying along. Woo, yeah, and it's you know, it's right in smack dab in the middle of downtown over this liquor store, and my buddy was like, he's looking down because the stairs kind of run up the side, the doors downstairs, and he's looking down the stairs, and he goes running down there because somebody's knocking at the door. And comes this dude, and my friend's all, "No, dude, you can't come in here, man. You're gonna be invited." And he's like started yelling, and I'm like, "Okay, who the hell is that?" And and then I'm all telling the birthday boy, I'm all, "Ian, come here a minute." I'm all, "Who does that look like to you?" Singer for the I don't know. He looks like the singer for the Chili Peppers. I'm all, "That is the singer for the Chili Peppers."
Oh, Anthony Kiedis.
Anthony Kiedis, yeah. Well, I guess they were up here for concert, you know, and he had a couple of chicks around his arms, of course. And I wasn't absolutely sure. I said it looked like him, and Ian looks at him, you know, like the birthday guy. He goes, "Dude, oh my god!" And he ran down there. Get the fuck out of the way, Randy.
Yeah, they're not even showing a sold listing for a 6th edition volume 2 at all.
Well, last I heard, and that's like a couple of days ago or so, Robert said they were still dealing with it. You know, they're almost done, but I guess there's some other stuff that they omitted or put in. You know.
Right. Well, that's why I said I'm the closest chance I've got to get one.
Well, he didn't answer my question. If he didn't answer my question today, or didn't, you know, he either didn't see it or didn't answer. So either way, but I asked if there was an update, so I didn't get any answer. That's, you know, it is what it is. But you know, when that thing comes out, you know, all hell's gonna break loose. You know, people are gonna start buying up all kinds of weird shit.
Oh, you mean after the book comes out? If it ever
get out? Yeah, exactly. You know. But you know, he already let the bag out of the cat out of the bag. I mean, you know, and I'm gonna call it a Wolverine because you know what, it's gonna get hectic. You know, especially with some of the coins he's entering. I mean, that he's put in it. So I mean, I already know that he already bought as many sets as he could to try to find it. You know, he just sold a bunch of them. So well, that kind of tells you something. You know, he must have went and bought a bunch of, you know, and was looking through and find some new ones.
It's like, I wonder if you purchased the ebook, if you could already look at it.
There is no ebook. Yeah, I tried. I looked.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe there is. You know, check it out. But I mean, I looked a couple weeks ago at least. I think, or last week. Some more Denver mints. Yeah, I got total. I can't believe I had this many, and they're filled up. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and I almost don't want to sell some of my stuff because I just want to know what the hell they're going to be, you know, putting in there. Ooh, here's one. Here's a good one. Yeah, that's 1941. That's 41 Philadelphia. Yeah. Yeah, all good stuff. What's just doing in here with this one? Oh man, not again. Okay. So anybody in chat left there? Then just a long walk away. I like pennies, and yeah, that was well. Pearl Jam, yeah, that was well. I guess we're all
Yeah.
by the sale.
Yeah. Well, Trapper's at work, so.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. He came over. Yeah, thanks for sending a couple people over and seeing what they were up to. I was just trying to, just just do it and get on here and talk to people. I don't care what the hell, what's going on.
Yeah, the impromptu auction thing usually doesn't pan out well unless you like stream.
Well, I'm kind of sliding into it. That's why I'm saying, if you want to buy something, hey, go ahead. But they make me an offer, but or I'll tell you what it is. But I'm showing it off too, so kind of a little extra advertising there, because I don't expect this. I most likely will at the flea market. Mama T's probably this Sunday, but yeah.
I never wake up and that.
She's shit. I know you're not an earlier person. Yeah, she starts pretty early considering. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock here, and it's what 6 o'clock there. Well, all flea markets are early. What am I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking.
I remember the one down here is like, you got to get there 4 or 5 in the morning to get a decent spot, as far as selling.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another estimate set. 49 on top of there. God.
Right on, Trapper. I figured. Yep.
Yeah, I cherry picked a couple of what are they? 41 double dies. There's like 3 of them. I got one of them at least. So pretty cool. I gotta take some more pictures of it though. I completely purged out my phone of like unwanted shit.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to put in a new SD card. Mine's about full.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I put them. I didn't want to fill up my SD card because I wanted to use that for apps because I got a kind of a crappy phone and doesn't have much memory in it. And I want to be able to use my card to keep my phone from getting all stuck up and on the internet.
Oh, I did the same thing.
Weird,
I've got like 10,000 pictures on there because I've had this. My husband will just switch them out for me because he's like, And then I looked the other day and I was like, oh my God, I need a different one. Soon.
I don't know if I messed with it. I don't think so. I think it might have come out of a miss. I don't remember. It's got some weird, like dark red toning, like maroonish, almost like the 61s that I have. But that somebody messed with this thing. It can't be. I've never seen a 90s coin like that. Yeah. I don't know. Could be. Who knows? I mean, it's not clean, but the surfaces, I just never seen one on a 90s coin. That's why I kept it.
Right.
Here we go. The Roadrunner stuck to a roof. Roadrunner stuck to a Roadrunner roof. Yeah, I'm gonna use this little guy as a template for one of my stickers when I actually design one.
Cool.
Yeah. It was there's it's like all kinds of like cool shots around here. I mean, it's downtown Santa Cruz. Come on. So I go in this like obscure like rock shop and I'm like, dude, you got like Roadrunners in here? And he's going, I think so. Yeah, check this one out. Okay, it's mine. I didn't even like give him time to tell me how much it was worth. I just gave him $5 and walked out the door. Mine. So what are you doing, Silver? You still working on your?
Yeah, I was just away from my keyboard for a little bit there. I had to go stoke the fire.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna make a cigarette. I gotta stoke that fire. So, well, hey, I'm smoking cigarettes. It's my last freaking vice. I mean, for the most part. So they can kiss my ass. Anybody rap about smoking, they can kiss my ass even twice. Both sides, Johnny and Henry. Because Because I used to fucking party hard. I mean, bad, like drunk. I carry taters in my car. I mean, I have a record. You know, in high school. Well, after I graduated high school, but I threw a party. It was 32 days straight of taters.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite.
That's the party
Quite
that wouldn't
the
die.
party actually. What was that?
It's the party that wouldn't die.
Oh, I almost died.
No, but the party wouldn't. That's the point.
Oh yeah, of course. Got at least 2 kegs at night. I was lucky I didn't die. To tell you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You heard that, didn't you?
Party foul. Party foul.
Drink for being stupid.
No.
Drink for
And
being
it's English wine glass too. That's the bullshit part. What the fuck? You
ever play that dice game? You ever play that dice game called 3 Man?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, well, you have 2 regular 6-sided dice, okay? And every time the roller who rolls a 3, he gets to pick the 3 Man to drink. Okay, that might be, if he's the 3 Man, he gets to pick somebody else. And but the 3 Man has to drink every time somebody rolls a 3. Oh boy, you know, that can get quite hectic. You know, there's some more active rules to it, but you get the idea. You know, and especially if there's like a few people playing, somebody rolls a 3, another 3, another 3, and then the next person he rolls like 4 sets of 3s. You know, it can get really hectic. You know, everybody's played quarters, I'm sure, but you know, it's kind of just another drinking game we like to play.
Actually, no. I've never really played quarters.
Oh, you never played quarters?
No.
Oh, you know of it, don't you? You
mean
heard of it?
just,
No.
like, throw it in the shot glass quarters like that?
Mhm. Yeah. Well, we didn't have a shot glass all the time. We maybe coffee cup or whatever. But you know, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, that's the premise. Okay. Yeah.
But you know, it would totally change this. It totally changed the way the quarter. You know, you'd bounce the quarter because you know in other cups you can't. You gotta adjust for that. You know, on a shot glass that's easy. Doing it in another cup. One of my friends, he was really good at it, too good at it. You know, and then when we sit around and play slap hands, we'd play slap hands, all shit faced drunk.
Slap guns?
Slap hands. You slap hands. Okay, you know, you have one guy. You put your hands together like this, and you try to pull them away before somebody can slap your hands. Okay, if you do that, then it's your turn to smack somebody. Okay, and they got to put their hands like this, and they got to put their hands at their sides, and you got to pull your hands away before they can hit them. If you don't, then you get smacked.
I'm familiar with it. I just that was like a game we played when we were kids.
You can play it this way. You can play it with your hands like this. You know, the guy who hits you or tries to hit you puts his hands underneath your hands. Your hands would be like this. His would be like this, and he'd be all whack, whack. Okay. The other part this way is intense because I mean whoever's hitting you, they're reaching up all the way from their sides to hit your hands, and it could get really painful. I mean, bad. I mean, doing it like this, it can get painful, but there's not enough room to just really smack you hard. That's why we kind of played like this, because we just play crap face drunk, and if you don't have good reflexes, you're gonna hurt bad.
Hey, is this an SMS quarter?
What that? Look at proof. What year is that?
64.
Oh, 4? That's a proof, dude. A 64s, they're not that shiny.
So it's a proof.
They're not that. Yeah, it's proof.
Okay.
No, there's no. Yeah.
It really is a 64. Silverleaf's like, I don't know what else you want from me.
It's not an SMS. No, I know it's 64, but I could tell. But, it's not an SMS. Definitely not. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I could. You know, I can usually spot the Kennedy half dollar a little bit better, but you know, I can just tell they're not proof like that or proof like that.
So
At all.
here's what's strange. My my book, which is including proof only issues, does not have a slot for a 64 proof.
That's weird.
That must be one of the first books, I bet you. Then, they were, you know, they didn't plan on. I guess they probably didn't plan on having a 64 proof. Maybe, I don't know. But that's, you know, that's a transition year. You know, right there. That might have been the first book, and they, you know, somebody caught wind of it and didn't, you know, say it was. What about the SMS? I mean, the other ones, the 65, 66, 67.
Let's look.
Is that in there?
No.
No. So no, I mean, no, then I was wrong. Most likely they just started when it went to San Francisco, in '68.
Correct. That one is in here.
Yeah, yeah. They just started at '68 and cared about 64 or whatever. What is that? Is that a downscale?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what the hell that quarter was. Look at that.
I'm not sure about downscales, but I don't know if they actually started before '68. You know, I don't have any before '68, so I mean the books themselves.
Right.
My friend dealer would. He would know.
My dealer would know, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, my dealer would know, man.
Oh, where did I put that? Okay, that wasn't so
Yeah,
bad.
that's cool.
Hey, Roadrunner, where are you at in Cali?
Santa Cruz.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Monterey Bay.
Nice.
Yeah, you know the town. You ever watch The Lost Boys? That's where I live.
Really?
Yeah, that's where they filmed the movie. I'm actually in the beginning. I was in a car. I'm hanging out the car, and it's only for a couple seconds, but you can see me.
You're in the movie?
In the movie The Lost Boys, you know, Michael.
Yeah, of course I know that movie.
A bunch of my friends are in it too. Some of the punkers, you know, my best friend Brett. I think he might be in it, but I know a bunch of our other friends are in there. You know, kind of in the intro of the movie, you know, they're kind of showing all the different place, you know, the boardwalk and everything. And it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so, Trapper.
Yeah, the house, the head vampire's house is like right down the beach from my old place.
I mean, bro, I grew up with that movie.
Matt, that was his name.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. That was pretty cool. It was. I know where all the places are, you know, and you know what? Nobody, no matter what anybody tells you, there's no like cave out here like that. The whole cave scene, basically, other than the cliffs, is total studio action. You know,
Sure.
They didn't have a cave where they went into, and you know. There is no such thing. There's no such cave. I guarantee that because I've been in almost every cave in this town.
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah. Yes, up in the Santa Cruz Mountains too. Oh God, now there's some scary ones. There's one. It goes like below sea level sometimes, and well, it gets filled with water. But I mean, it goes below sea level sometimes when the water's gone. Yeah, that was scary. I thought I was going to get out of there on one point, but one time with my friend, check this out. My buddy, we were all hammered, and we went up there for the night. And he like in the morning, he's like, "Oh, let's go, man! Come on, I want to check this one out." He goes diving in it, and I'm coming up behind him, right? And he like I heard screaming, right? He's like, "Dude, get out of here right now, man! I'll come back up." Fucking, what the hell is wrong with you? He comes out, and he's covered in spiders.
Gross.
Oh my God.
I just wouldn't want to get bit, man.
Oh yeah. Well, of course we dubbed it the Spider Cave.
Well, yeah, and dubbed him Spider-Man.
Oh man. I don't know. I don't remember if he was afraid of spiders before that, but yeah, after definitely forget it. Forget about it. Oh, it's great. I told him you ain't getting in the car till you get every one of those fucking things off of you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like narcoleptic too. It's really weird, you know. He'll like we were like, you know, we used to walk home all the time from Santa Cruz, and we're just crap drunk, and he would like just all of a sudden take off running, you know, like Waterboy or you know, or that, you know, and you know, and we'd be on the railroad tracks, and he'd disappear, and it was like, oh my god, you know. And next thing you know, we'd finally catch up to him. He'd like be passed out, and basically, shit. I mean, I don't know how many wounds this guy got in his partying lifetime, but it was like, oh my god, you know. And he actually got his driver license. Oh my god, that was even worse.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. It was 18 minutes.
18, huh?
18. Yeah, see, back when I was a kid, you know, there's no big deal dating, you know, younger chicks, you know, we wouldn't go past 14, you know, but, you know, it was weird. Like all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, you're a child molester. And all like, dude, I've known you to be even worse. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, they're like driver's license time, not just like your cutoff of you're not, or you're dating someone younger than you. Because like,
well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
They're like 15 and you're 16.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. You know, I think I never crossed that line. You know, after I turned 21. Yeah, you got to be 18, and that's it. That was like,
yeah.
You know,
Then it's weird.
Yeah, no, of course, you know. Yeah, unless you know, well, not by personal experience, but you know, I've seen, you know, some of my friends do. I'm like, dude, I know that chick. She's like only like 13 or 14. What the fuck are you doing? You know?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, I mean, what could you have in common with them?
It was like, you know, some of these chicks, they look like they were, you know, close to 17, 16 even, but you know, that's only because, you know,
like, what do you what does a guy
you know,
come with a 13-year-old girl? And I'm like, well, you know,
yeah, well, one of my friends told me, you know, this one guy, he used to do that, and he's still doing it now. I mean, he's my age, or you know, 50, you know, or actually he's older than I am. And I don't know, she had to be like at least 16, you know, at the very latest. I'm like, oh my god, you know, I hope you get caught this time, dude.
Yeah.
Is there a bicentennial S over D silver quarter?
Not that I know of. I've never heard of one, and I think that would be kind of a you know, a go-to one, you know, or chase piece. So if it was, I think I would know about it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Why? You got something that looks like it?
It just looks weird.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know, being a repunch, but that looks pretty normal to me. They're towards the like that era, I guess you can say. You know, when they changed to the Type 2 or whatever they want to call it. Yeah. They started getting kind of thick and weird looking like that. Especially on some of the. Yeah, I usually kind of
Sorry,
get it.
I didn't quite catch that. Could you please?
Shut up.
Good timing.
Blow me. I didn't quite catch that. Here, catch this. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look but it doesn't look like it's been, you know, repunched per se.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It just looks boxy.
Yeah, that seems. I think that's, you know, normal. It looks pretty normal to me.
Cool.
At this point.
I mean, I just was going to put it in a book and noticed it was weird looking. I've never looked at it before.
Yeah. Well, some of the repunches, they got that illusion, kind of it gives you the impression of illusion where it's like shifting, and well, it is basically. You're
sure.
I mean, on a regular pinch, one that if you got one that's is a repunchment mark, you can actually tell looking at different directions, and moving the coin, and it shifts, and you can almost see the different, especially on over mint marks. It's weird. But you're looking at it from a different angle, so you're seeing a better part of the detail, and it is actually kind of an illusion, but it really is there. But that's on repunchment mark. Sometimes you'll get one on just a regular one, but it's pretty prevalent on coins. Yeah, when I was younger and I was collecting, I was like, what the hell? Am I seeing something here? And sometimes it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. Hell,
right. You don't know what you don't know.
This is true.
Well, come on. You're looking at something and it shifts on you, and you're like, what the hell is that?
Sure.
Oh, hey, did you look at that Indian tent that I sent you, or those pictures?
Did I?
Probably not.
I don't know if I have yet, brother.
That's okay. You probably would have if you wanted bad enough.
No, I do. I do want it.
No, seriously.
I like air coins, dude.
It's like I said, it's the repunch mint mark definitely as far as I could tell, from my point of view. But it looks like there's some deterioration where it looks like it has triple, but I don't think there is a triple. Off to the side and the back, you can see like it was. There's deterioration where it makes it look like it has a third S, but I don't think so. But it's definitely got a repunch mint mark on there.
Sure.
But I figure, that was, what I was selling it for. The price I gave you for a repunch mint mark on that coin, shit. It's well worth it, as far as that coin goes.
Agreed.
Any other coin, fuck that. It's a 1908 S, so I was like, okay. Because they're going all day long just for the repunch mint mark minimum, $150 in that grade. And that's only what, like a VG fine maybe, or a fine very fine. I mean, I don't know too much about grading those Indian head cents, but I figured out it's at least a very good, to find.
Right.
It's kind of hard to find those now without them being screwed with. But on that one, you would be able to see in the field if it was clean, because it looks like it's got rubbed a little bit on top of the field. I mean, top of the devices, but otherwise, it's a nice problem-free coin. That's what I liked about it. My dealer's because he had another one like it, and he sold it for like, I don't know, $100 or something. But that didn't have a repunch mint mark on it. And so I'm like, hey, dude, I thought you sold this one. He goes, no, this one's different. I'm all, okay, well, what do you want for it? I'm all, okay. So I pulled my arm. I'm walking out all giddy. He doesn't care. He don't really care about mint marks, I mean, varieties. That's not what he does. So he lets me do whatever the fuck I want, as far as going through his shit, as long as I put it back, which is really cool because that's almost impossible for any dealer to let you in their shit.
Sure.
That's how my guy was. He already knew he was closing up shop. He'd been there forever. He just didn't care. I mean, it's not like I had high dollar stuff out or something either,
Well, yeah. If I, he's not stupid. He knows, all the main shit. But I mean, he just, pretty much throws shit at me sometimes. Get out of here. That's what I like about him. Because I can always turn it into something. That's like I said, that's my niche as far as his shop is concerned. I don't care what I do. I don't step on his toes, and I get some cool stories from the old parts in there. So it's it is what it is. God, more BU pennies. I love them. I gotta get rid of all these Canadians.
Attribution
More
services
Canadian.
for the foreseeable future. Huh. What do you know?
What's that?
Wexler.
Oh,
And it
what?
says, I have extended my attribution services for the foreseeable future. You can have your coins examined and attributed by, I say Konica, but Koneka, whatever people like, attributors.
Oh, he's shut down for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading right here.
Well, that's new to me.
Wexler has?
Let's see. That was from latest update 1/11. Yeah, 2021.
Oh yeah, that's a couple of days ago. Jeez, holy shit. Gonna have to pass on the news, man. I know I must know at least 20 people that want to go. Oh, I want to send this into Wexler. Well, yeah, good luck
Yeah,
with
I
that.
know.
Yeah,
Sure,
because this
Sheree
says,
Ward's got one.
yeah. I mean, I knew it's main thing.
We know now.
What are the people different?
Yeah,
He said,
I
welcome
think I'll do a video on that tomorrow.
to Variety Vista.
Yeah, that'd be a great video.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, God, well, you know, he was having problems before. Year before last, it took him forever to get to my coin, and I knew he was sick, but I didn't realize it was taking so long. So, and I forgot about it for a minute, and I finally contacted him, and he gets back to me. He was really sorry too. And he even offered to like send me a coin or some coins out of his own collection, and you know, and I'm like, nah, no worries about it, dude. I was kind of pissed about it anyway. Not at him, but you know, the fact that he was having problems. You know, I didn't want to see him to go like that.
Yeah,
Sure.
it said November 23rd, his attribution and publishing agreement with Konica concluded, and they declined to renew the contract.
No shit.
Yeah, and it says, therefore, I've
Whoa,
transferred
that's even.
the Konica master listing of die varieties back to the club. Rest assured, the Variety Vista is not going anywhere. And then it says he's suspended his attribution services.
Wow.
Yeah, but what about WesternDoubleDie.com? I mean, he's got his own listings, of course, but I mean, you know, that was part of that was, you know, Annex was you know, taking on his attributions too. You know, wow.
Wow.
I mean, that's where this coin got it. You know, I mean, you know, the 2004 or 18D double eared. You know, Wexler attributed that one, not that particular coin, but that variety.
Right.
Wow.
So that's why I was like, oh, I'll work on
I'm gonna
this
have to look into it. I want to do video on it, but I want to make sure that I know what the hell I'm talking about.
on what?
Well, what Wexler's future is here. Kentucky State silver or S 90% quarter. I don't have any more of those. I think I sold my last one, not my other ones. Yep. Kentucky.
Yeah, he's from Kentucky.
Cool. I've never been there per se. They got one of the biggest. I think it's Kentucky. One of the biggest like nuclear enrichment facilities out there.
They got good fried chicken.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you talk about the actual franchise itself, yeah. I mean, I've never really actually had Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really, not you know.
Yeah, me neither.
Colonel Sanders, yeah. Colonel Sanders, man, that shit's great, man. Fuck, you know.
It's
I can eat that shit all day long.
It's disgustingly awesome.
No, yeah, disgustingly awesome. That should just put it mildly. The only thing is when they discontinued the soft French rolls, that pissed me off to no end, man, because that was like my favorite to have that with the potatoes and gravy. You know, mashed potatoes and gravy. You know, the biscuits, okay, they're okay. I'm not a biscuit guy. I like the soft French rolls with the gravy and the mashed potatoes, and they took one of my favorite things away and it pissed me off.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you tell them who you are? You know who the fuck I am? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. And I know who you are, and I'll find out where you live. Eh?
That's only one I've seen on Variety Vista, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, well, I heard, we're talking about that last time. He's got his people he's training or somebody that's working with him to pick up the slack as far as but he's been bombarded lately, because all this obscure bullshit's been coming out and these errors that aren't really double dice, so there's nothing he can do about that. He doesn't do errors. They're called varieties, okay, and they're die varieties, and that's what he deals with.
Right.
So I can imagine all the crap that he gets.
Oh, probably a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Especially
you can't really just,
quarters coming out a year instead of one.
Yeah, well, I said, I said to myself, I'll defer to Wexler, no problem, because if he says no, then what the fuck am I, doing with it?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah. But I've only sent him one, I think 2 coins. Yeah, but one of them I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell. I figured maybe he could track down this variety. I mean, the fingerprint on it and actually see it for himself. But I wasn't absolutely sure. Well, the thing about it was it had toning over some of the main parts where I thought it was the variety. So I'm like, oh God, man, this is gonna. But I matched everything else up, so I'm like, okay, I'll send it to him. What the hell? No. But I wasn't expecting it to take 6 months, or I think it was more than that.
Good job.
Yeah, but he's what?
An IMM for the quarters, it says.
So listen.
Like, just list how many DDOs and DDRs and RPMs and overmint marks, but there's IMM. So
inverted mint mark. Inverted mint mark. Inverted mint mark.
Thanks.
Yeah. You ever heard of like Innie and Audi? Well, yeah.
I've got some like inverted S's on Mercury Dimes and stuff. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I think there's one on the Panmy is 46. I think that's the only one on the Lincoln cent. Yeah. Yeah, I get crazy sometimes. I go crazy sometimes trying to fucking find some of this shit. That's why I just stick with like grading and like regular like varieties I can actually see without having to be obscure, looking at it with a goddamn microscope.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fun to look for them every now and then. If you find something that that's cool. I like to hunt them down, but I don't like to dwell on the shit too much. That's what gets you. That's what gets you in trouble.
And that's what drives me crazy. God, America, get back over there.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude. I didn't even see the. I got an email from Steeler. Sorry about that. I don't know if he's still around, but I'll see what I have. And so I can do this while I'm on. I can talk to you, but I can't see you. Just a second here. And hey, everybody, look at my email. No.
See, that's why I was like, hey, look, I put the hand. Not that you can see it if you're on your phone. I guess now I thought of that. It's like,
well, I can see the notification, a little tiny icon, but I'm not always looking at that. And when you're, let's see, I think I should still have it in my system here. Okay, reply. Let's see my clipboard. There we go. Might be on there.
Roll a D20.
A second. Damn it. Let's see. Go back to the StreamYards and go over to the part where I want to invite a guest and see what happens here. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm heading over to Cones. I got an invite like half an hour ago.
Oh, you did? Oh, go.
Yeah.
Get out. Bam.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you later.
Good night,
All right.
Who.
Tally
See you
ho.
later. Bye.
Woo.
Thanks for having me up.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let me see here. I'm going to do this, copy this so I can send it to Mr. Steeler. See what he's doing. Come on.
Who did Who say she was going over to?
I think the con that was,
Oh,
come on, copy. Damn it. Oh, it says copy. Okay, duh. All right. Let's see here. Go back to email. Yeah, it'd be nice when I get my computer set up. You know, I could do this a little bit easier. You know, but it seems like some of the things I could just do so fast with my phone.
right.
Okay, try that. Okay, there we go.
So you're going to be setting up auctions, yeah?
Yeah, I am. I'm also probably going to have some guest auctioneer too, because I like to do that because it'll bring more people over and people that I trust. You know, at this point right now, it would be cool. You know.
Sure.
You know, there've been several other auctioneers, you know, that have fucked people over and been on other people's streams that have done a couple of multi-channel auctions. And yeah, I'm not going to let just everybody come up here, you know, and sell. It's got to be somebody that, you know, I kind of know and trust for the most part. And they got to have, you know, like PayPal and this and that, so they can be covered, you know, as far as people can be covered as far as, you know, buying something. You know, that's the whole, you know, buyer's protection basically from PayPal. You know, I don't want anybody coming up with any other reason for, you know, for anything else. You know, I got to cover my ass too. You know, it's not that I'm responsible because somebody didn't pay them.
But it's
just,
your
I don't
channel.
want to. Yeah, exactly. And it's happened way too often it's happened way too often on one of the same channels. You know, and I used to go to that one too. But that long story short, I parted ways. Not willingly. Let's put it that way.
On a different channel.
Yeah. I got some lame excuses, so I just, you know, I said it is what it is. But you know, that's kind of fucked up. I didn't like the way that I was, you know, I was screwed over as far as I was concerned. There was no particular reason to get rid of me like that and tell me that somebody else wouldn't go to your channel and bid if I was on there selling stuff. I'm all, okay, well, that's chicken shit. And why would you listen to somebody else's bullshit anyway? You make your own decisions. So, you know, have fun with that, dude. Well, Connor came back and bit it in the ass because he got, you know, he had a couple people up there doing some auctions and they fucked up the whole slew of people over. You know, I'm not going into names, but you know what, dude? I saw it, and that's my karma. I could see the shit happen to somebody else, and hey, you know what? I walked away long before all that shit happened. So you know what? It makes my shit smell like roses as far as that's concerned.
Absolutely. You did not have any guilt by association.
And I never will. Yeah. So I don't like to play games, you know, and especially something like that. I mean, come on. Somebody must have been yanking his balls something fierce. I don't know what the hell. You know, but you know, in retrospect, you know, and which wasn't very long, I knew it had to have been personal, one way or the other.
Huh.
So nobody comes up with shit like that and goes, you know, and I'm like, nah, that's just lame, stupid, you know, excuse. I can't do that, you know.
Well, and the reality is you don't need to. You've got your own
setup
coming.
Of course not. But you know, I'm not dragging well, for the most part, I'm not going to drag somebody else through the fucking coals unless it was absolutely, you know, they absolutely deserved it.
Sure.
Kind of deserved it, yeah. But I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. What the hell? As sooner, you know, I'm just kind of happy that it happened, you know, then. And
when it did,
that way I already know about this person. Hey, you know what? Fine, dude. You know, you'll dig your own fucking hole somewhere else, which he did.
Right.
I don't play around. I deal with too many of the old school motherfuckers around here, man. I'm not gonna, you know, and you know, and above all, you know, you know, I mean, I act like a clown sometimes, but you know, my above all, my honor and my discipline is, you know, is solid. I don't mess around, you know, and I'm not gonna screw anybody over that doesn't deserve it. and which I'm talking about, it's got to be somebody who's, screwing with my family or one thing or another,
Of course.
Yeah. That's just outer limits, I can't, dude, has an auction, like the benefit or something like that, and completely screws these people, sold them all this stuff and didn't send it one fucking thing.
Damn.
No, not it wasn't just a couple of people, it was all the people that bought, and he must have sold like $1,500 worth of shit that day.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. And then just ghosted everybody, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. And is also disappeared from YouTube, I would imagine.
Pretty much for the most part. What's his name? Sharp Eye. He bought something, and he went and did a video. You probably want to watch it. He doesn't name any names. I don't know the guy. He's bought, actually, like the dude that ripped everybody else. He's bought from me before, but I've never actually bought anything from him. Sharp Eye. He did He did a couple videos on it. He called the guy, and telling the guy, I'm willing to give you a benefit of the doubt. Joe's a little naive, in some cases, but I mean, at least he's, doing something about it. Now I was just watching this whole thing, and one dude, actually two people were in the same thing, in the same auction that day, and actually both these guys looked like they were fleecing everybody. One guy, I guess he got back and started making amends, but the other one, nah. Yeah, cops ended up catching him, I heard.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, I certainly hope these people aren't still holding auctions.
Well, the multi-auction thing, I don't know, not for a while, but they did for on and off after all that shit happened. Well, of course, they're not going to do it right away, and they're not going to, keep low, because when shit gets around, it gets around, the information, and
Right,
I just,
quick.
When you get too happy about something and you're letting everybody in your house, you don't know what the fuck's going on with the party. That's, kind of a metaphor, but that's the idea. There's got to be a doorman and everything else.
Yeah.
You gotta have some, I mean, even when I was a kid, I didn't, I had my parties and I made sure that, or, whatever, that everything was safe. Time is it anyway? Let me have the screen up. What are you going through right now?
Oh, looking through. I got a bag of quarters.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. But like circulator?
What's that now?
Circulator?
Oh, yeah, circulate. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, but dude's all. He already said his name in the chat. That's funny. He knows what I'm talking about. Hey, I didn't say his name, so I don't care. Jeremy, whatever. Everybody, a lot of people got screwed. The channel came from. That's the reason I'm not on that channel anymore. So if you ever wonder why I'm not selling there, I got asked not to sell there anymore for pretty fucked up reasons. To tell you the truth, it wasn't me. I've always honored my shit. So.
Right.
I have to say that because people go, "Oh, what are you selling there for?" Then I got to bring it up.
Right.
Yeah.
What up, Steeler Stacker? I didn't have my chat up. How you doing, man?
Oh, I forgot that you. That's right, totally. You were fucking. You ended up recommending that guy. That's right, or those guys. One of them. Sorry about that, but yeah. No, Steeler, man, he totally had to make up for some shit he didn't fucking do. It wasn't his. It wasn't him. It wasn't his channel. And and dude deal on the other channel. He fucking disappeared for a second. I just didn't. He started to come up and like tell people he was making some fucking amends or something. Right away. Anyway, I don't know if anything happened afterwards, but I said, dude, you better help this guy. Does something. Pulls his channel up and say, look, I had a bunch of these guys sell my channel and put the word out, man. As far as I know, he blacked out for a second, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Well, I'm looking forward to when you get your stream up and going.
Yeah, well, from a computer, I got a lot of testing to do. It's not that big of a deal. Sooner or later, I got, like I said, I've been doing this long before most of these assholes, and sooner or later, I'll be tight. It just takes time. I haven't been able to afford the equipment, and just recently, I finally got a computer. So
Sure.
I'm just kind of penny anning in my way up as far as that's concerned. No pun intended. Yeah, I went through a box of quarters last. What was that? It's been a while, actually. It's been a long time, actually.
Do you do any coin roll hunting?
Oh yeah, I've been kind of working my way up to $half recently.
I think I got a silver.
A quarter?
Yeah.
No shit.
No
I never
shit.
found one.
Hold on
Oh
a
God.
minute. I have
Yeah,
not
sure.
looked yet. I got my damn scope up. Hold on a second here. I just pulled a handful out.
I can see it from. Yeah, it does kind of look like it, huh? A couple
Hold
of
on,
them.
let me get. It's one of. I hope so. I hope it's two, but I don't think it is.
I don't know. Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
No, well, it's one at least. I could see that, and then over to my right. God, no, maybe not. But yeah, that one in the middle there is just that's got to be, unless it's a foreign one. Man, that's
Just
a
a
quarter.
blazing silver.
Yeah, it looks like a 90, dude. Totally.
It
totally.
is. For
Well,
sure.
well, they're all 90s, but I mean,
62.
Fucking hey, man. Sweet.
62 Denver. Hell yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you found that magic coin like what, days after you sold all your other ones?
Dude, I find them so often. It's crazy.
Nobody finds them. And nobody I know, you're the only one that I actually know that has actually found them, and I know tons of people that want to buy them, that's why you got rid of them so fast, dude. They were all over it. I was like, I couldn't afford it at the time. I was tapped that day, and I'm like, I'm not going into that, I'm not going into debt like that. Not yet. So
Sure. Well, I'll tell you
I have
what,
credit
dude.
with a lot of people. I have credit with a lot of people. I can go for a couple of weeks minimum, if I wanted to wait. But I was like, nah, that's something I really don't need right now, or
Sure.
want. Want maybe, but yeah, need no. It's good. It's good to show one off, but I'd rather find one myself. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, of course. So
Yeah.
you said you're working your way up to $half?
Yeah, I already have. I've only done a few boxes. I was pretty sick last year and the end of the year before last. Ended up in a coma for a couple of months.
You were saying that. That's dude. Your story is like a sci-fi movie when you take into account the COVID thing, dude.
Yeah.
You were tripping me out
exactly.
telling that story the other night.
I could probably write one like that.
You should, because that's an amazing story.
I mean, I heard. I was watching the whole thing, in China, intently, because it started migrating out towards other countries in Asia. And when that happened, I called my sister up. I said, "This probably is, I'm getting a little worried." And she knows when I'm getting worried about something that there's a possibility this fucking might hit the fan. So.
Right.
So I told her, I said, look, you might want to ramp up on your toilet paper and, supplies and canned food and stuff like that, which is not a problem. She, I'll end up eating it when I go over there anyway. So, yeah, and definitely need toilet paper after that. No. Real forward a couple of days after that, or at least a week probably. I ended up in a coma. I don't remember going down, dude. And when I woke up, I was in the hospital. And I lost, within a short amount of time, I also lost a lot of weight too. But they told me that I shouldn't be alive. And what the hell are you talking about? I mean, I didn't think I was out that long. I thought, oh, maybe I was out for a couple of days. No, they said like a month and a half at least, I think. And
wow.
Yeah.
What my recovery was pretty quick.
Yeah, and then when I figured out the whole country's in lockdown and everything else, and I called my sister, and she's like fucking, crying her crying her eyes out. They had to go. My sister came up here, and she lives way down outside of Bakersfield in the mountains. Okay. She had to come up. She brought her daughter with her, and they basically had to purge my apartment because they thought I was going to die. So they were just going to take everything that was valuable, which is fine with me. I don't want anybody else to have it. So, my coin collection, whatever else, and she left the rest, which is fine. I got a deposit on this place and clean out whatever. So, yeah. So, a few weeks later, I'm still alive and I'm awake finally, and she's tripping out. And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And then, she told me what's going on with the country and all this and that. And I'm going, oh my God.
What a trip.
I get down, I come downtown to where my apartment's at. It's like a ghost town. It's like total Resident Evil movie. I'm going, what the hell's going on?
I bet. I can't even imagine that. And then, that's right. And Resident Evil is one of your favorite franchises, and mine as well. And dude, what a mind job you must have. What a trip, man. Just whack.
Crazy. Yeah, the chick's waking up, and she was in, on that table in the hospital. I'm going, but that didn't occur to me until somebody else said that before you did at one point. But I was like, oh my God, that is kind of like. Yeah, but the only thing is that I'm just kind of happy that it's not like Walking Dead, Evil Dead, fucking going on,
right.
Man, because
right.
I mean, that being my favorite kind of thing is like Resident Evil and stuff like that. I always thought about even prepared for short term, and but there's no way in hell that I would like it. That's hell no. And I'm sure some people out there would love to have that to happen.
Right. Well. It's fun to fantasize about, but not to actually happen. Of
course. Yeah, and watching the good guys win finally, even though everybody else is dead. But
sure. Yeah, Mia Jovovich is a hottie, brother.
Yeah. That's kind of funny because I was just thinking about her today. She was in that movie Dazed and Confused. That was hilarious.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Yeah. It was. I was going through my Amazon Prime thing, and the videos up for on there. So I was probably going to watch that later on. Yeah, I think my next big buy here on as far as like electronic fun is probably a bass guitar, maybe a guitar, but I don't know. That's my roots.
Cool. I'm a drummer.
Drummer, right on.
And vocalist.
Yeah.
But I can't sing and play the drums at the same time though. Too much. It's too much.
Yeah, that is kind of tough. I mean, it's hard enough playing with just a guitar. I mean, at the same time. I can sing pretty well if I could let it out, and you gotta use your diaphragm too. But I mean, there's certain songs I can sing really well and certain songs I can't. I could do like, of course, I could do Megadeth really well. Somebody told me I was like sound just like them sometimes. Dave Mustaine, and
nice.
I love Judas Priest. I mean, like some of the music from Defenders of the Faith. Oh, yeah, yes. I love to sing some of those songs. The Sentinel, especially. Let's see what I got a pretty good range, but I got to be able to get it out. I can't sing it under my breath. I got to like push it out.
Sure.
Kind of like you got
to belt it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a friend of mine told me that's how opera singers were trained. And I'm not an opera singer, but I can get out there and sound somewhat decent sometimes. But I can't do that much anymore because of my my condition after when I got in a coma. I know exactly why I almost died. It was trifecta of things. I ended up with edema, diabetes, and a heart condition. Just jumped on me. That's the reason I almost died.
Wow.
And they said when I woke up, they said I had 10% capacity in my heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to this day?
No, I'm a little better, but I'm slowly recovering.
I see.
They said I can. I pushed myself too hard. It was one thing. What I did is I let the stress get to me because because, you know, I was basically second guessing myself as far as, you know, I'm not going to go into detail, but I was second guessing myself, and it was stressing me out bad because it was, you know, something I didn't usually do, and it was taking over.
I got you.
Yeah. And when I woke up and figured out what the hell, you know, what put me down like that, and you know, and a lot of it had to do with the bullshit and, you know, bullshit people in this community. You know, I jumped in feet first, but you know, I didn't think I was gonna stress out like that. So after
With
that,
the coin community.
yeah, because there's some really fucked up people out there, dude. There is. And there's still some people out there. You know, it's really a bad situation as far as, you know, I never, you know, when you see when I dealt with it, I dealt with it basically to a point where I'm not gonna care about anymore. I'm not gonna stress out anymore. But I made sure these people learn, and the fact that I'm not gonna let them push me away, and the fact that that they did for a second time, I'm going to make sure if they make it personal again, I'm going to rake them through the fucking coals, and I'm without mercy, and I can too. I could prove it too. I got everything, dude. I know what I'm doing when it comes down to getting my revenge, and you know, and I don't want to take revenge on anybody, but if I have to, you better watch out. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, like, you know, I believe in my honor and my integrity, and when that was compromised, not once but for the second time, that was the bottom line. You know, messing with my life, and you think it's funny, I'll see how much you think it's funny. So, you know, you know, I left it at a standstill at this point right now, and the only reason I did is because of certain individuals that are associated with. And that, even then, that's not going to protect them for much longer if they mess with me again. Because, you know, that's the end of it. That's the end of the line. I got too much on my own. You know, I got to live my life, and getting into my personal business, forget it, dude. I'm not anymore.
Sure.
Especially with somebody I don't really know. You know, I mean, come on. They can hide behind everything else, but you know, they can't hide for long. And I'm just like, okay, I gotta cut that off. I gotta cut the head off the snake right now. That's all, you know. And I did. I think I was very adamant in getting my point across. I hope I did, you know, but we'll see. Got to move on, you know. And like I said, I needed to focus on my. I didn't care about my fucking health, you know. I'm not afraid of dying. I just need to focus on my head.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'll go a long way to just branch out on your own and do your own thing and have fun doing it.
Well, I have, and I did, and I'm going to keep going, and but you know, like I guess I told you before, I'm not much per se a collector, but I love to hunt them down, and I got into this a long time ago, 3 years ago, whenever my channel started. I think it's 2017 or so. I wanted to make enough money so I can patent my design. You know, it's a design patent for fitting. You know, because I used to be plumbing engineer, and I needed to make some money and try to make more money to, you know, to get some stuff done, patent search, this and that, and then finally make enough money for a retainer for a lawyer.
Okay.
Because, you know, these people tell you can patent it yourself. I mean, if you don't do it right, and if you don't get a lawyer that knows what the hell they're doing, you're going to end up getting screwed. And I can guarantee that, because I've seen it happen. And I'd rather have somebody know what the hell they're doing. You know, that's not my area of expertise. That's the reason they hire people like that.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Here's a Proof Light 63 Canadian nickel. That's one of the ones I picked up. I just throwing it into a big lot of nickels, like from 1922 to 1913 to they're not all consecutive years to I think 70s. Yeah, I figure, you know, $40-50 for the whole lot. Somebody will take it.
Awesome.
Yeah. How long have you been in this doing this?
Just over a year.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of people coming into the hobby recently. Um, a lot of other like types that are coming from like metal detectors and like bullion and silver stackers and stuff like that.
Sure.
They, which is kind of sooner or later, since numismatists deal in coins, silver and coins like that and gold. Yeah, they jumped on the bandwagon.
What was that?
Oh, they've been jumping on the bandwagon like you would believe. Yeah, most of them are okay. Most of them are okay. They're willing to learn the trade because this is a coin community. So
Sure.
Hey, that's cool. But there's more jerk offs coming in every day. It seems like.
Right. So it's funny you say that about the coin or metal detectors. So that's how I got into the coin thing, but
Yeah,
it's not the way you might think.
Well, yeah, and like I said, I don't have a problem with that. A lot of them are willing to learn the coin thing and have fun with it and be cool about it, in the community. I just noticed a recent influx in jerk offs lately because in con artists left and right,
Sure.
But it's a given considering the coin community. I mean, the coin hobby has really taken off since before I got back into it, and it hasn't stopped. I mean, it's been full steam. Even recently. I mean, come on. I mean, being locked down like this and in the middle of a pandemic or whatever, and people are out there just setting new records for selling shit.
Right.
Or buying stuff. I mean, come on. Oh man. It's been a whirlwind, and I found some pretty cool stuff that there's still worth something because all these new like top population are high grade coins and varieties together are making some serious record prices. I'd like to get in a little bit on that. I don't care about sticking around. Like I said, I want to make some money for my patent and walk away. I don't care. And then I could, concentrate on my life.
Sure.
I'll stay with a hobby and I'll stick around and, be everybody's friend. I wrote in my description from the get go. That's what I was here to do. Take it mobile too, if I can, and do some auctions and pay for my patent and then do whatever. I just can't see me doing this for more than another few years. I'd like to retire. I am kind of young considering, but I worked my ass off since I was 12 years old. Yeah. A lot longer than most idiots. So
You and me both. I had jobs when I was 12 mowing lawns and whatnot, but I've literally had a job since I could get a work permit in the state of California.
Oh yeah, well yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was 14.
Yeah,
and
13 and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, if you went through the school, I guess too.
And you could only work 20 hours a week, and
Yeah. Well, during the summer we were allowed to do 35, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know about your area. I mean, I've lived here, California, all my life, pretty much. But yeah, I remember. And what sucked was the wages, man. $35 an hour. Oh my god. Even then it kind of sucked. But hey,
you must be a little bit older than me because
I'm 50.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm 43. So because when I started work, it was $4.25.
Yeah. When I got my first plumbing job, I was ecstatic to get $5 an hour. I didn't realize shit. I could have, and that was kind of low even by then, that standard. But
Sure.
Dude, I always got all kinds of extra perks. He was a pretty cool guy. He's an old school plumber. And my best friend, one of my best friends, his grandfather. So they kind of took me under their wing, and we get hammered, like after work and shit. We got paid every Friday. That's the best thing in the world. Getting, we'd be half broke, but by the time Monday would roll around, the shit, we get paid again Friday.
Right.
we go to the pool hall like every other day. I swear to God. Oh God. Jeez, the days. I'm surprised I'm alive. Let's just put it that way. I kind of set a benchmark at 30 years old. I'd be dead, buried, and forgotten.
By 30?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you've certainly blown past that target.
Dude, I was one wild mother. Hey, I still had my my ethics, my issues, my honor and all that stuff. But I was young, dude. What the hell? But I was pretty much the same person I am now, except I'm not wild. Not that wild anyway. Yeah, I've done some crazy shit, and I'm just lucky I never got caught for it. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, thank God there weren't cell phones and video cameras, right?
Oh yeah, the whole camera thing would mess me up. I wouldn't want to go out the door. Back then, I was kind of paranoid too. Yeah, there were people 10 times worse than me as far as paranoia goes. I guess I can't talk. I tell you, 20 years ago, I would have never done this kind of thing online.
Sure.
I mean, the crazies that were out there, and the hackers, it was like it was total war. I mean, literally in cyber war. And there's just something I didn't want to deal with in my life at that time. But things got better as far as security and safety was concerned, and here we are.
Yeah.
I tell you, I probably would have reverted back to my old days if the social media platforms weren't available.
Right.
Tell you one thing, I'd probably be dead again. Actually, I did die, but
well, I suppose I'm glad for technology.
You know what? That's yeah, totally. I mean, I've been kind of waiting for the situation, a situation like this where I can use technology to better things, not to be an asshole.
Right.
So you play anything else?
Well, I got a little stack over here of stuff I'm gonna look under the scope in a while.
Okay.
I'm sorting and edge hunting for silver, which is easy to spot, but
of course, yeah.
Looking for W's. These are all potential errors, varieties.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. The cherry pickers varieties, I got a pretty good knowledge of most of them, but it can. I mean, geez.
Yeah, there's so many.
Well, yeah, that's the reason I stick to the cherry pickers guide for the most part, because there's probably 10 times as many more out there that's in that book, at the very least.
Right. Well, and then it's multi-layered, mind-blowing in the sense that you just take one denomination. Good luck.
Oh yeah, exactly, and that's not even half of it. I mean, trying to learn about the different varieties, dye markers and fingerprinting, I guess you could say.
Sure.
Because if there's a good chance you might get it wrong, and if you have a cross reference of the different companies, I could say that attribute them. That way you get kind of a very good picture. Obviously you can tell some varieties just right off the bat by looking for goddamn things. But
sure.
You're like you're not sure. especially some of the obscure double dies, and that's okay with me. But I was, like I said, I went through a phase where it was like I was getting bad information, and I was second guessing myself too. So yeah, and I'm not saying that put me in the hospital. Shit, I got other things in my life than this, but I pushed myself.
Sure.
So, it was kind of good. It was kind of cool actually that, when I woke up, there was, more decent people involved with the community than not, as far as new people coming in. It's, it was starting, I was starting to lose faith.
Sure. Well, I got hooked up early on with some really great people in this community and have only slightly branched out from that influence. So I haven't
that's okay.
really had any bad luck yet. So that's good.
Well, I don't think I actually have doing like business wise. No, not a problem. Yeah, I'm always cautious, of course, but yeah, for the most part, it's been a positive experience. Yeah.
And people suck. Doesn't really matter what you're doing.
yeah, you can't get past that point. Which
it's just
doesn't
part of it.
leave much. It kind of leaves a lot of questions about our species, as a whole. But it's, yeah. So I just, I'm just moving, just keep moving on, keep on trucking.
Yeah, man.
What the hell am I? Trying to find something here. What? So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and like when I get where there's an issue with some places, I just can start over somewhere else, without having to dick around. But I'm too embedded now in this thing to quit, like willingly and by any means forced. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like with some of the people I've had to encounter, and and I don't want to scare you or anything, but it seems like it's an over occurrence in this community, and I'm not the only one. Not right now, I'm not the only one. I have others in the community that have had some really serious discourse with the same people. So when I found that out, I was actually a relief. I was like, shit, am I going crazy?
Right. It's not you.
Exactly. No. Well, I knew it wasn't me, but I'm just like, what the hell?
Well,
I don't involved.
It's not you, but confirmation of other people having the same experience.
Yeah, validation
helps.
Validation's always a good thing. I can
exactly.
Totally. Yeah. But it's it's like I said, I've already made my stand, and if somebody else has been having problems, and not just one but others, I'm hearing, and I'm going, oh my God, this is going to turn ugly if it gets out of hand. And like I said, I see the karma happen to the other person, and we usually when I'm right, which I am about something like that, it's going to be bad, and it's not going to come from me, that's for sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. My whole philosophy is, like they call it yin yang, or yin yang, if you will. The push pull, but you know what? There's always balance in the middle, and that's what the push pull is all about.
Sure.
You gotta have that balance in the middle there, and you have to create that balance. You can't let anybody else do it for you.
I sure like hanging out at Big T's channel.
Oh yeah, they're Mama and Big T. They're godsend to me. I mean, I had some serious issues because I like to cut it up, as it is, but I was kind of having withdrawal from, and going on their channel and listening to Mama T, and especially the way they handle everything. The woman's got a mouth on her. So what? So do truckers.
I love it.
Yeah,
I think it.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would enjoy their channel just because it's a good place to buy some cool stuff, but I go there because of who they are also.
Yeah, that she reminds, like I said before, she reminds me of one of my sisters too. And
sure, she's a person.
Exactly. Fuck.
She's not just a YouTube presence. She's a person, a real person. She's got problems. She cusses. She's not perfect. She's a human.
She's also not one. She's you know what? The mistake a lot of people I think make is they don't know she's that smart. She is smart.
Oh, I know it.
And and they don't, and a lot of people don't give them both enough credit for their intelligence. As far as I'm concerned, especially in the way they operate, and the way and as far as Mama T goes, I would never want to go to war with that one ever.
No.
I would put out the peace table and surrender.
I totally agree, dude.
Yeah. Shit. My white flag would be bigger than anybody ever saw.
Well, she was talking about how, hey, we've been cool about people paying their bills, but it's gotten out of hand, and we're gonna have to tighten up. And she was saying all this stuff in the chat, and my first thought was like, dude, first of all, you guys do not need to feel bad for this. This is something you guys were willing to do to hook people up, and it sounds like it got taken advantage of a little bit, maybe not even intentionally, but just it became the culture. And I said in the chat, I said, I would never,
and I got a wallet too, so she's, I'm sure they're not stressing, but I'm like, oh shit, I did forget about it, because it was
exactly.
like $5 Hot Wheels.
I was like, Mama T, I would never want to be in debt to you.
Well, they're talking about. They're also talking about people that I'm sure they reminded too, or tried to remind, and just basically did not communicate with them,
Right.
And I'm always worried about it. I don't let anything go for more than a week before I make sure, before I make sure that there's communication either way, because shit happens. People, I give people up to days to get, to either get back to me or I get back to them one way or the other because they know I'm busy. So.
And you saw her video on Mike Badger, right?
Oh hell yeah, dude! Mike started out with me doing auctions on CJ's channel way over a year ago. But yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He turned inside out when he lost his house or something. I don't know what happened with that. It just. I could see him going down, his downfall, because certain indications, obviously, you can tell, when somebody's having problems.
Right.
Sorry to see that, he was kind of a nice guy. I didn't know him really, but, I never had any problems
me neither.
I didn't have any problems with it either, but, hey, that was another one that I ended up walking away from, I didn't know, but, I just, and when I contacted him, he just pretty much shined me off. So I'm like, okay, whatever, You don't have to call me and talk to me, but
Well, and what about the audacity of him coming back into their stream? Like
that was a little ballsy, and
what I mean? Like, damn, bro.
I can't. I was when I heard about, because I was there that day for a minute, I think, but I didn't know what happened until later. And when T told me, I was like, oh my god, that guy's in deep shit. And especially, well, I guess Mom told me that he had said he was going to send some money or do this or that, do something, right? And then all of a sudden, then not. It's like, what are you, beating a dead horse, dude, or what?
Right.
Jeez, that was I just couldn't get over that one. That's why I was like thinking, I can't be surprised by anything more, that goes on. It's just like anywhere else, just like any other town, just like any other family. It's gonna happen.
Sure.
So, I just gotta, find my friends where I can and people I trust where I can, which is hard for me because I don't trust anybody usually, not for a while. Anyway.
Right.
And I don't expect anybody to do the same for me, but until of course there's some sort of level of of interaction involved. But I just it seemed like people that I thought were good or okay, they just wow. I cannot believe they think they're safe. They think they're safe just because it's like some of them are faceless over the internet. I've revealed my face. I've done all that too. I mean, it's like weird how people think they can hide behind the internet, dude. I know people. I know the first hackers. If I want to, I can get into fucking anywhere, and it's like, why? Why do people think they're immune from the information highway?
Right.
I've known this whole system as far as I used to program one of the very first computers. I mean, geez, it's crazy. I think it's hilarious. And that's one thing. I'm surprised. I was paranoid about everything else, but I was never really paranoid about the government. It was like because the government shit. They're running the country, doing whatever the hell they want. I don't care. I'm not. I like my life. I love living in the United States. Why should I be pissed about not fucking somebody's somebody got a blowjob in the White House? Who cares?
Right.
Happens every time, sure. Yeah.
I agree.
That motherfucker, they were all over his ass, and he could have got impeached, seriously. And and they're grasping at straws going after the last dude. I mean, come on. From the get-go, they were trying to get that guy. I'm just, oh my god. And I'm not. When it comes down to something like that, you gotta show me the fact, dude. I need to know you have the evidence because otherwise I don't want to hear it.
Right.
You press the charges, get the evidence, do the deed, make sure that you know what the hell you're doing. Otherwise, you better fucking walk away and don't come back because they're gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure the ex-president right now is kicking back in the hot tub with his wife, and they're a lover. And okay.
I'm really shocked I haven't found a W yet.
You know what? Since I'm sure that like everybody's in a fast track to find the rest of them because whatever's left because they're not making anymore.
I find an average of 2 or 3 per bag or box.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't found one fucking one, dude. I had to buy mine from other people.
Oh, shit.
I sold all my other ones except for the one back quarter. I'm going to keep. It's still in the mail, I'm sure. But I bought, and I don't even know what kind. I just buy shit from the dude because dude is cool,
I have so many W quarters.
Really?
Yeah.
I was lucky to own like maybe 7 or 8 altogether. That was like highest amount I wrote. And I'm down to 0 right now until I get my other one in the mail. What the hell am I gonna do with my roller?
Here's what I have just sitting in my quarter drawer behind me that I just throw in flips really quick from like the last 30 days.
Really? Oh, you
Yeah.
suck, dude. Cool. That is cool.
All
man.
sorts.
Well, I wasn't really going through lots of quarters. So it's my own fault, but I wasn't really concentrating on the W's myself. I think it's
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with them all, though.
Sell them, if you need extra money, or or keep them. I mean, eventually they'll be worth money, but them being scooped up like that, and then everybody grading them, it's going to be like like some of the low mintage ones that were in other denominations. They're just going to be. It's going to be a long time before they're going to be worth a lot of money unless somebody comes up with a huge, like an MS-71 or MS-69 or something like that.
Right.
That's the reason I didn't really jump on the bandwagon. I know it was gonna be hot for the duration, but I'm kind of right now. They stopped making them, number one. So even though they only did it for a couple of years, doesn't necessarily make them, a rarity, because they've been all of them been saved. So you're not going to find very many low, like, graded ones in the future. They're all going to be high graded ones,
right?
Because everybody kept them.
Truth.
I'm sure you'll find the occasional one here and there beat up, and nobody knew what the hell they were doing when they found them. But,
sure. Yep.
And like I said, I'm not a collector.
What's that?
I said I'm not a collector. Somebody's still in here. I don't know. I still it is. Sorry, dude. What's up?
Well, I'm using my phone in the chat, so I can see the chat live. That's probably me.
Okay. Yep.
Probably me.
Dude's been gone for a while.
Yeah, I think so.
It's actually midnight right now. Wow, here it is.
Yep, that's where I'm on the West Coast too.
Okay.
I'm up in Washington State.
That's right. I should have known that. I sent you a package, but I'm kind of scatterbrained right this second.
That's
I'm trying to find what I'm trying to do is find my roller thing. I got it's like a credit card machine that shoots my cigarettes.
Oh yeah, right. I don't expect you to memorize everybody's address, brother. It's all good.
Usually their area I can, but I think I only sent you a package though.
You want to know what's funny? I haven't even opened it yet.
The what?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, you really? Oh, wow.
No.
I don't remember what I sent you, dude.
I don't remember what I bought.
It's in my record somewhere, but yeah, of course.
But it's going to be fun when I open it. I can guarantee you that.
Well.
I remember.
I used to throw in something extra. So I don't know. I know I used to throw in at least one or two extra little things in there too. So,
I remember what it is.
It's
a 1950D nickel.
Oh shit! I just bought one, another one. It's a slabbed one. You bought the raw one that I used to have.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
because
not that
the only other one I have is slabbed, and I need a raw one for my book.
Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect for a book. Yeah. That's like XF or XF AU. So
I can't believe nobody else bid on that. I was like, you guys don't know what this is, do you?
No, apparently not. A lot of people don't. But some of them probably did, but didn't want it or didn't think it was worth that much. I don't know exactly what those things are worth.
Well, it's certainly worth $12 or whatever the hell you sold it to me for.
Totally, all day long, because it's something that, especially one that was great and does have some, it's struck pretty well. It's got some steps on there. I do remember it now because it was mine.
Right. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I just haven't opened it yet.
Where'd you do this? Right here. I know it's right here because I had it here. Here it is. Yeah, I bought this one right here. And
that one's slabbed, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an MS-66. It's not full steps. It should have been attributed. I don't know what the hell they were doing at that point.
Maybe
right
maybe they didn't ask for it.
Probably. I don't know. I think PCGS is supposed to give it to you, or that's part of their thing as far as because it didn't say anything about asking them. But I did put on mine. I usually put I want full steps designation if it warrants.
I think you have to ask, dude.
I don't know. I've always asked though, but you know what? I don't remember anything in the application saying you have to. A variety is
I
one thing. I've never had to pay for full steps, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
You know, so that means I mean, asking for it, I don't know, is one thing, but
How
I mean,
often do
usually
you
when you have to
send
ask, you
coins
have to
in?
pay for it.
Oh, you're gonna switch over to
Huh?
NGC, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to switch. I'm probably going to have both of them. You know, I was just, you know, I'm not mad at PCGS over that, but you know, it's just they when they graded my coin, you know, they did a lot of worse shit to other people. So I'm not, you know, I can't get mad at them for, you know, for undergrading my coin because, you know, that's them, you know, and it depends on the team you run up against. You know, I do know how they grade coins. You know, it's like a team of 3 people, and they have to come to some sort of compromise if they have problems with agreeing completely.
Really?
So that in itself, that inherently in itself is asking you to compromise your fucking, you know, somebody's going to end up in the grave. Let's put it that way. You know, uh, uh, you know, metaphorically, I'm speaking, of course, but you know, I mean,
Right.
one person's decision is gonna, you know, but that's too many. They don't all agree together. Okay, and that happens. That happens, and it's been happening way too much lately. You know, I'm sure they have a senior grader and one guy that's probably, you know, experienced, and then you got the newbie, because I heard they've been hiring fucking, you know, left and right. I don't know, grabbing people wherever they could, and some of the rumors, which usually come from pretty good sources on this, is the fact that they're hiring idiots.
Huh.
They don't. I don't think, you know. I'm sure they don't know they're hiring idiots. They're just grabbing people where they can, and
Right.
you know, doing what they can at this point right now. But you know, when you end up with that kind of track record, after a while, you know you are who you are. You're going to end up getting having a problem. You know, and like I said, they just got bought out, so I don't know. But you know, I'm still willing to, you know, have my stuff rated by them. I don't mind really, but I'm just going to be a little bit more cautious of my decisions and just keep an eye on what the hell they've been doing.
Right.
You know, I'm not afraid to grade. I'll grade, you know, I'll grade a turd if I can, but you know, I'll just, you know, since it's my decision, I got to take, you know, I got to live with it. Yeah. I like that one dude on the Coin Geek. Forgot his name for a second. Bannon. Anyway, he's Old Pueblo Coins on in eBay. That guy's got an awesome, mellow attitude towards dealing with grading, and he does. I mean, he's done like mass amounts of like coins, you know, cracking them out and regrading them and coming back, you know. And I know he does have a pet peeve, definitely questionable color. He's got one bad on that one. I'm waiting for him to go ape shit, you know, on the next coin he comes back and says that. But no, he's probably one of the mellowest guys out there.
Questionable colors, his hot button, huh? I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you know, I can see where he's coming from on certain coins, you know. On others, I don't know, because, you know, I can't really be, you know, say, because, you know, I've never dealt with that kind of shit before. You know, like some of the really, really old, like Lincoln cents, you know, I can understand where it comes from, because, you know, who knows what the fuck people did with some of the coins that day, you know, back then, and how many. But I mean, if you're like experienced and you've actually handled some of these coins and know what has like changed, you know, over the time because of its age, you know, certain series, they look the same, you know, the same coin looks the same, you know, 50 years later. And,
Right.
you know, and if somebody tells you that it's questionable color or it's something else, you're going like, whoa, wait a second, you know. That, you know, and coming back on somebody experienced like that, it kind of like throws you like a curveball, dude. Oh man. Yeah. That's why I think, you know, and I think he's right more than not as far as questionable color goes, because I have some coins that look like shit. They've been tampered with, not tampered, but dipped in chemical or recolored. And I came across some rolls and these are OBW rolls, or or BUs never been opened before, and I'm going, oh my fucking god, these, I can't believe the color they were.
Right.
Yeah, and, the original paper wrapper, so the wrapper wasn't compromised at all. So what the hell? It just happened to be that particular year because the plant is, the composition of the, there's different, I mean, the composition is the same basically, but there's, I mean, the conditions, conditions in like, trace like other chemicals or whatever compositions that comes, after they strike the planchets. It's like weird, you'll have I've noticed like the 48s and like the 48s, they come up with this really weird, like maroonish, cherry peach color, and it's kind of dark, but it's still red. And not pumpkin red at all, not pumpkin red like you normally do, but it was weird. And my dealer actually thought it was recolored, and I've come across a few of those in different places. And then I started noticing other ones, that were especially like high grade ones. It seems like the colors are the coloring is the same, the toning, as far as the top population pennies. A lot of them look the same if you get into the top population. And like I was telling people with my 40S that I sent in, mine looks a lot like them, and I've noticed, the same series too. And 61 looks the same. One of mine looks the same. It's a totally different year. I'm like, oh my god, what? So it just, it bugs me when it comes down to compromising the color. I was not a very big fan of toning, but now I have to be. I mean, it's not. I thought toning was fucked up. People were screwing with coins, but it's not.
Right. Well, maybe people are, but it's also
but I mean,
it's also actually happening.
Well, yeah, I mean, with the serious toners, and I'm learning how to. I have learned how to spot the fake shit. Believe me, I've experimented, and I know how to make the fake shit now. So that's one of the reasons I know how to fucking spot them.
Nice.
But I am who I am, so I won't either sell something unless I tell them that's what it is, or I was completely, if it was something that I was completely unaware of, I'm going to say I don't, because I'm not aware. But at least I can spot that shit now, so I can, so I don't have to pass it on to the next person.
That's a good way to learn, just to figure out how it's done.
Well, I'm starting to scare myself because some of the results I'm getting, experimenting.
Sure.
I've run into one situation where I was told by some serious experienced people that this was clean, but not clean physically. It was the other processes, and I'm going, like they would, they conserve it, okay, at the grading companies. Almost the same process, but it was not the same process. It was definitely something that was different, as far as being said. But I when they told me that I said, I hope you know what the hell you're talking about, because I'm going to come back at you if you're wrong. And I haven't been able to prove them wrong at this point, but I mean, it was something different than they would conserving the coin, because that's what the other companies do. The PCGS and NGC. And I know their process a little bit, but I also know the results of their process too, and the way it looks. So, what happened? What I found was something different, and it was really good. Whatever they did to it. Okay, now I'm gonna have a meltdown because I can't find my fucking roller here.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
All right, no, I'm kidding. I just gotta find some papers. I can roll it through. At least I can do that.
So just roll it by hand, you mean?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like my emergency, thing. I'll have everything organized. I'll have everything organized for about 2 minutes. And that's it, I'm trying to figure out where I put the damn thing. I was sitting right here, and then I set it Should be in, it's not in where it's supposed to be though. So then again.
So you know what else I got about a month ago in my quarter box?
Oh, here it is. Ah.
I got
Ah.
two. Nice. I'm glad you found it. I got two rolls with W enders.
Whoa. Wow.
And those I am definitely not opening.
There you go.
Those are in the safe. My children one day will have to decide if they want to open them or sell them as is, because I'm not opening them.
You know, I hope you educate them a little bit on what those, you know, what you went through to get them, you know, what they
Right.
are, because, you know, somebody did a big collection dump locally, and it just kind of pains me to see what they got rid of, you know.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was quite a bit, and I had, you know, I had the opportunity to get it. I wasn't around at the time, you know, right that minute.
You know, speaking of those cherry pickers guys, I'm gonna start going to my local Goodwills and stuff and start looking around for those.
What exactly?
For those cherry pickers books.
Oh yeah, I highly doubt you'll find them any. You know, maybe, I don't know. Not
Well,
new
I mean,
ones.
I understand I'm probably not the only one with that idea, but I'm sure they get donated.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you know, yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of shit's going down with everybody dying. You know, I mean, we're in the hundreds of thousands now. So there's
Yeah,
a lot
I know,
of
man.
yeah, there's a lot of that going on. You know, and what's unfortunate is a lot of people are taking advantage of the situation too.
Sure.
You know, somebody came at me sideways with you know, with that kind of attitude. Fucking people dying, you know, because of shit, you know, and it never really should have gotten this bad.
I agree. It was avoidable.
I
Until it
think
became
so.
political.
I think so. Yeah, but it's really not our fault to begin with as far as containing it. You know, the whole situation, you know, in Asia fell apart because of their fucking inadequacies.
Right.
Well, number one, they didn't want to admit it. They couldn't, you know, for some reason, you know, and you know, it just makes them look even worse, you know. In my eye, you know, one scenario is that they did create it and they got out.
Sure.
Or they were something they couldn't control, and
It's
it got
certainly
out.
plausible.
Yeah, the plausibility is there. I can't say for sure.
Right.
No, I wish, you know, but with all, you know, with everything, you know, being said and, you know, coming back, you know, and you know, you finding out certain truths, you know, it just seems like, you know, that the whole fucking thing in Asia, you know, was a cover up, you know, in the long run.
Right.
You know, whether what they covered up, I'm not absolutely sure, but I'm sure, you know, I am sure that they covered up as whatever they could, you know. I just don't. I can understand and need to know, but you know, when you're taking to the extreme on that, that's, you know, and fucking everybody else, yeah, at the same time. No reach around, no thank you.
Yeah, I agree. It could have gone dramatically differently.
No, if it were like 10 years ago, I couldn't care less if it went to Evil Dead, you know. Shit, I would have probably had fun. But, you know, the last 10 years alone, just, you know, I mellowed out considerably.
Mellow's good.
No, it's not bad, but you know, I wasn't, you know, the way I used to, you know, I scared myself, let's put it that way. I should have been dead a long time ago.
Well, the universe has other plans, brother.
Oh yeah. You know, something has other plans for me. I don't know what. I've been too lucky as far as that's concerned. But yeah, you gotta figure, you gotta make things for yourself, you know, happen for yourself too sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna sign off here, dude. My circulation is getting a little off.
Nope, no problem, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, yeah. I figured I could, you know, have you hang around and talk to you, you know, without any problems, man. Sometimes it's just, you know, I have good instincts. Let's put it that way. So you're a good guy. Thank you.